deserve a rest.
He's got a video producer. You guys can watch this if you want. So last night's show. Hello, King. You are first. You're going to get me doing a little bit of editing. I'm going to highlight. Little bit of editing. I'm going to highlight. My bum, my willy, and my bum, my boobies, my bum, and my nips. My bum, my willy, and my bum, my boobs, and my nips. Evening, everybody. We haven't started. This isn't the show yet. I just want to find. So I'm going to play. I just want to.
We do love the.
Did anyone know what time we had the call? Oh, it was 9:40.
I'll edit that tomorrow, unless someone wants to do it and send it to me, and we can play that tonight. But
It was about 9:40, wasn't it?
there ain't no money in it. This is the. Hello, like that. Hello.
Yeah, and they've actually come across. It came out in the statements, but there's a bit of a
George, stop it.
time to reflect.
And look at Jeff, and he good.
Oh,
He's done
so
it green
good.
screen though. Oh, that will work. That will work. Thank you, Jeff.
And that kiddie who took...
There we go.
Go back.
Pop Hazy does know, he says in the chat.
He does know he's the best.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
51:35.
In the chat.
He does know he's the best.
There we go.
Bonjour,
We're going to make a little
caller,
clip,
who's that?
guys.
Scary.
She's not.
Well, she's
But
great,
youth
isn't she? I've
offends
been
you.
listening to her.
But here's the
Yeah, he's been listening to
Your
those ones.
microphone's off. It's the one presenter that you singled out. Oh, maybe you're not as bright as you think you are.
Hey everyone, just doing something. Oh, you can't see it. I'm so sorry.
It's the radio for 35
We'll call him
years,
back. I
but
don't
there
want to
we
call him
go.
back. Let me
There
put
we
him
have
down.
it.
What was his name?
Don't think he
I'll
said,
put-
did he?
So we want to get to 50.
We defend a friend of ours.
Yeah.
And question the fact
Just
that
doing some editing.
maybe
Hey, guys.
you're not as bright as you think you are.
I thought you knew how conversation worked if you listened to the radio for 35
We'll call him
years,
back. I
but
don't
there
want to
we
call him
go.
back.
56:35. There
What
we
was
go.
his name?
It's 90.
There we go. So we got.
Yeah.
We just want the first. We haven't started the show yet, guys. The first bit of that talk radio guy, don't we? We don't want both of them together. They're both because he did 2 calls, didn't he? Or do we want both bits put it together in one clip?
Just the first one.
Just the first one, isn't it? So we got that. Yeah, sure. What do we call it? Hello, everyone. We haven't started the show yet. We're just editing a clip. What should we? Oh, you can't see me. I'm so sorry. Look, that must be tough for you guys not being able to see me. What do we call it? You're good with titles. You're good with titles. We're good with titles.
Long time listener.
First time thinker, something like that.
Yeah.
First time thinker that's not the best. Oh, it's not come up. Long time.
Please don't be rude to my mate.
It's got to be long time listener, first time something, isn't
Yeah.
it? First time. We just put long time listener, first time caller. I mean, it's
First time rude caller?
first long time listener, first time think. I mean, thing is, I like the little
Yeah,
dig.
first
that-
time thinker.
Is thinker the one?
Yeah.
Long time first time thinker.
Except
All
he
right.
didn't, did he?
So we're gonna. I think I just click on add new highlight. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Long time listener, first time thinker. Publish highlight is what I'm going to press. First time bell cheese was good. Catford. Then we'll export that to YouTube.
My jumper is another run and fly one, and the good news is they're unisex, so no
I think
excuses.
I think everything's unisex these days, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but what I mean is that they'll go up to a size that, you know,
We haven't started the show yet, guys.
a decent size man could get into.
Thank you, Phoebe, for the sub. Thank you. Don't destroy that box. I need it. I'm sending some stuff to my sister. Should I play you that call to... we haven't started the show yet, guys.
Bezic.
Bezic, BBC Sounds. So there's been a guy that's phoned up Bezic twice because he had to go and have a COVID. He was having an operation or a procedure done, but he had to obviously be COVID free. So he went and had a COVID test. He's told this story twice, right? He went and had a COVID test.
Told this to Daryl while he was off.
And then on the way back home, he went to his before he went to his car, he went into a baker's and bought a cheese and onion slice. And while he was in the baker's, the nurse phoned up and said, "Just to let you know, sorry, are you in a shop?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm in a baker's." He said, "Well, we have to cancel the whole thing. Yeah, forget it. You're not
isolating.
You're not isolating." And this guy was furious, right? So he phoned up Daryl, and he phoned up Bezic. What does the date say? Is it the 12th today? Is it the 12th?
Which album is Kath? I don't understand what.
She's is it Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon? I would say. Let's just have a look. Have I got that right? Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon.
I need a triangle, don't I?
There we go.
Um.
There we go. Oh, you can't see it. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. Right. So he then. I think he was the first caller. The show hasn't started yet, so don't worry. I think he was the first caller to the show last night. I don't know.
Yeah, good evening, Alan.
Good evening.
Yeah, basically what it is, on Sunday I went to Remembrance Sunday on there. There were two I caught.
Hang on, guys, bear with me.
Sons and I
don't treat their veterans.
And two got better backing them.
Military person. I hate the fact that people always and doesn't.
We haven't started the show yet, guys.
It's a different
You could get killed.
If you will get it, okay.
Do you remember?
Oh, here we go. This is it. Remember, he gets
military service.
Here we go. This is worth it.
You were able to claim,
and then we'll start the show after this.
And that paid into you for the rest of your life.
I'll just go here.
And when you die, or if you die,
oh, you've lost it. Don't worry. I know it's
will get a pension.
Okay.
But that ends if she remarries. Would you believe?
Really, Alan.
Yeah, so really,
the
he's
best
not your husband. He's not
late night
you're
phoning
not his
presenter
widow
on
anymore.
air at the
You're
moment by Country Mile.
So it ends.
Country Mile.
Just,
Quiz night tonight, guys. But we haven't started yet. Here we go.
Okay, well, thanks, Alan, for that. It's been really good.
Yeah, I know we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, good to hear from you. 0800 218 2255. I'll do Ollie.
I'll do Al.
I'll do Al.
Oh, yeah.
I'm following up on last night's call when I spoke to you about me frustration about that ridiculous thing that happened when the appointment got cancelled because they're going in Waterfields buying a cheese and onion slice.
Cheese and onion slice.
That's the detail.
The detail is the beautiful thing.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
About the isolation after the COVID walk-in test.
Yeah, I remember the story.
The man is livid.
This is a follow-up.
Okay.
What's
Right, well, I've been in hospital today for the procedure, and I spoke to the doctor who did it and the two nurses, and they all went, "You what? Ridiculous." They thought it was ridiculous. The two nurses who were in the pre-op room said to me, "You should have just lied." I said, "I didn't lie. I was being honest." And then one of them said, because I said, what if I didn't drive and I'd get on bus? And she went, "Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you ring the NHS and they'll get you a taxi?" I said, "Well, who's going to drive it?" "Taxi driver." I said, "What's the difference?" So there's a stranger sat in front of me and I'm sat behind him.
With a mask on.
I said, "I don't know if he's got it." She went, "Oh, yeah, you're right." So there's no way you get there, is there?
Ollie, I don't know what you want me to say. You're not adding anything to it. Yes, we agreed last night that it wasn't wise. Let me ask you a question. How could you get to the hospital without the assistance of an other? How could you do that?
I can't, unless I walked or went on the push bike from Bonington to Liverpool, so I can't do it.
So you either can't do it or they bring the hospital to you. Now, I think the chances of that happening are very, very slim. So it is inevitable. It is inevitable that you will need assistance. It isn't inevitable that you'll need a cheese and onion slice.
Yes!
No, but...
There isn't a but. We had this conversation last night.
I know.
And we found out that you think that they're being harsh, and you may well be
It's like
correct.
they're going to say, "I'm sorry, sir, we're not going to be able to do the operation today because your cheese and onion slice levels are too low."
We'll listen to this call, then we'll start the show. It's Chris Knight, but I heard this last night, and I meant to play it to Kath, and I've not yet. So here we go.
But you also knew the rules and broke them. Now, to say,
he's now. Anyone listening to the show last night will have seen I've nicked that. When someone's ignoring him, and it doesn't work quite as well as it because he's on, he's using Comrex or something, so there's ever such a slight delay. But what he does when he started something and someone interrupts him, he just repeats that bit again and again and again. And I was doing it last night to the Talk Radio fella. Here we go.
Why don't you ring the NHS and they'll get you a taxi? I said, well, who's going to drive it?
Oh.
Taxi driver. I said, what's the difference? So there's a stranger sat behind in front of
the hospital without the assistance of an other. How could you do that?
No, but...
There isn't a but. We had this conversation last night, as you've already remarked, and we found out that you think that they're being harsh, and you may well be correct, but you also knew the rules and broke them. Now, to say I will have to break them to get to the hospital. Well, okay, you stay at home.
I think Shafiq
I
might be
will
next,
bring
Jack.
the hospital to you.
Shafiq's call was very weird last night.
So inevitably,
Last night.
there is a time when you will have to...
I want to do a podcast where it's just me deconstructing Alan Beswick's show, and I think I might do it.
For want of a better expression, break the rules.
Correct.
There are other times when you break them out of choice, and you broke that one out of choice. I'm not saying you were wrong, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying you're evil, but you're not going to explain it away.
But I did break it out of choice by having my friend Tony take me there today. That
Friend
wasn't out
Tony.
of choice, that was by
Tony.
necessity.
Tony,
I
give
think
us
that's
them to
what I just
hospital.
said. They can't bring the hospital to you, so it is inevitable that you will have to go to it. It isn't inevitable that you will have to have a cheese and onion slice.
It's the way he just runs out of steam at the end of that set of cheese and onion slice. Yeah, so it's quite fiddly to that. I just want to hear that again. Oh, it's quite fiddly. Hang on a minute. There we go.
Bruce, that was by necessity.
I think that's what I just said.
I think that's what I just
They
said.
can't bring the hospital to you, so it is inevitable that you will have to go to it. It isn't inevitable that you will have to have a cheese and onion slice. Can you see the difference, or are you really that daft?
No, I'm not that daft. I just can't see the reasoning behind
So
it.
you
are that daft.
The reasoning behind it is that wherever possible, they want you to isolate. It is not possible to isolate and yet get treatment. We don't yet have robots that can do it. We don't have a hospital in everybody's house. We make the rules, but built into the rules is the reality.
He reminds me so much of you, Katherine. So much. The way you just get sarcastically but very politely tell them they're a twat. Whereas I just go, you're a twat! And you do it like this.
It is absolutely necessary.
Oh, Dan, very kind. This feels nostalgic of the Talk Radio early days. Dan, Alan Beswick, Sunday to Monday, BBC Radio Manchester.
It's wonderful.
It's after this show. It's great. You'd love it. You love it, Dan. I download it. When I go to bed, I start the show from the beginning. I didn't listen to it on my drive in today.
Oh, you got one in the bank.
Oh, I've got one in the bank. Yeah,
That's something that is, in sense,
you wait. We'll play you Shafiq in a minute. You'll love that.
Oh
Dan.
my word!
Prohibited is permitted, because otherwise you wouldn't get treatment. You'd just sit at home and die. I think we've been through this. I think this is our third time. You want me to say that you should be allowed to go for a slice? I'm not going to say it.
No, I want you to agree that I was.
I have agreed. You weren't sticking to the rules by going and getting a cheese and onion slice.
What is a cheese and onion slice?
You know what a cheese and onion slice is. You know, like one of them flat, like a gangsters. You do like the steak baked ones.
A pasty.
Like a flat square pastry.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you do. They're nice.
Please
but
don't
they're
touch me. COVID restrictions.
They're nice, but they're not worth having an operation postponed for.
Okay.
On my own.
You weren't sticking to the rule. How were you isolated in the shop?
This is great.
It's the same as being isolated by...
Let me ask you the question again. I'm not going to spend all night dealing with this repetitive drivel from you. Let me ask you again.
You'll be back tonight.
How were you isolated in the shop?
Right, because I was in one person in on my own with a mask on and a screen.
You weren't on your own. You weren't on your own. You weren't on your
Posh
own.
now.
Exactly. But I weren't on my
You were
own
with-
walking back to the car park. There's people walking past me in the street.
Like I said, they can't bring the hospital to you. It is inevitable that you will have to travel. It is not inevitable that you buy a cheese and onion slice. Good night.
I really fancy a cheese and onion
How do,
slice
Mike?
now.
Now, let me get Shafiq, because I
So
think
jumping
Shafiq...
to, you can
Shafiq.
jump
From the National Health. I don't know what... I don't...
to that point.
It's a weird one from Shafiq.
They're bought one, but look, there's a... And get it there. Just like if I
It's the
decided...
way he introduces
If I
Shafiq.
decided I don't want
I'll
it,
do
then that's
Shafiq.
saving
He's
the
always kind of
NHS,
over it before it
as
begins.
it were. Imagine you behind you. So that's... I'm 65. Legal things, if they...
So the people who say, I'll go and buy it somewhere else.
Oh, this is another great call. So the guy is going...
See, it doesn't clash. It's on after us.
Yes, on after us. The guy is going, I don't think it's fair that people with money will be able to buy the vaccine and it will put... Oh, mate, you've turned it off. He's turned it off.
Jeez.
He's trolling you. He says, I don't think it's fair that people will be able to buy the vaccine and it will put NHS people back in the queue. And Alan's going, well, it won't. He turned it off. Alan's going, it won't. The government will buy a certain amount of vaccines and private hospitals may buy another amount, but they won't be doing the NHS out of anything. And it's disgusting because it will put NHS people back in the queue. He said, well, no, it won't. It's like if I'm in the queue for a cinema and there are people behind me and then I decide I want to go for a meal, I go to a restaurant. But I'm not stopping anyone. All it is everyone just moves up a bit. In fact, I'm saving. I'm making things better. Goes on for ages. Let me just see if Shafiq pops up, and if not...
Well, 20 million. I'll have...
Daryl's first experience with Shafiq was
Just
an
because you're a
absolute
number,
belter. So
and you
Shafiq managed to get a
say,
death
other
threat in at the end and he
and
didn't
we've-
notice.
Oh, yeah, to kill Salman Rushdie.
Cost.
Hang on. We're going to start the show in a minute. We haven't started yet.
Caravan in Wales. It's like my second home. I'm screwed on with mine in Wales.
This is Lindsay. Who I
And
feel
I'm
so, she's funny, but I feel
So we're
sorry
in
for her.
France.
She got her finger stuck in a Coke bottle.
Right.
John?
He told her to go to the hospital, didn't
Yeah,
he?
she went.
By, otherwise you got...
How'd they get it off?
Well, they
Butter.
were going to inject it, and she phoned up angry. She said because they were going to put an injection in. Get this, Alan. The nurse said it would hurt. I said, well, you're not doing it then. Why would you tell someone that it hurt? He said, well, it's their job to warn you. Well, I didn't do it. In the end, they put some hand gel on and got it off.
I mean, like,
Hang on, sorry.
I fell into my lungs.
Hang on.
It'd be nine.
If Shafiq's not next, we'll stop and we'll start
Shafiq.
the show. Here we go, Shafiq. Here we go. Dan, this is for you.
Buckle up, guys.
Yes, I have to. Please,
Yes.
just tell us your story, otherwise I
Okay,
have to
sorry.
go to bed at 1 o'clock.
Don't make me laugh. Once you start with, that's it. You might as well put the phone down.
Oh, well, I'll stop then while you're laughing. How do Shafiq?
Good evening, Alan. First of all, I remember all war veterans and respectfully, and I hope without any question, and I'm going to challenge it, and I'm witness that the world is heaven. Not need religion, who give the water, who is alive, who is a die, everyone is a heaven. Because, my friend, in 1998, in my motherland, Bangladesh, and is a war memoriam monument. The Bangladesh Jatiyo City showed in Dhaka capital in Bangladesh. I went there 2002 and 1998. That one art is war memoriam monument for independent war in 1971 in Bangladesh and Pakistan. The art in my house, 1998, angel talk with both of my ear, and my eye going to the war monument, war memoriam monument art, the
Shafiq.
picture art. No,
Shafiq.
I'm going to tell.
Shafiq. Yes. No. Yes. I'll do Tony.
Let's start the show. Here we go. Everybody sing along if you know the words, and I think you do know the words because the words is on the screen. You go high this time, Catherine.
Right.
You go high. High. Two lost lambs holding hands, not a man,
understand he's the daddy, son of Sandman. Hey,
They found the Lord of Pain. Dark birds overheard, nipple twist, rug burn, demon bird doing the herd. Me and Stevie Gutenberg lie in the lake of fire. Satan can hear us, we are all now
my way. I just gotta let go. Kiss my balls.
Oh,
Kiss my
dearie
balls.
me, welcome.
My big old sweaty balls are bouncing along with love for you. Man and woman, lots of little children, all of the animals too.
No.
No?
They've got nothing to do with your big old balls.
It's the theme tune to my new football show that I'm going to be presenting on Twitch.
Oh, fair enough.
Of course, I'm going to be doing a new show on Twitch. It's called Daytime Friends, and I forgot to clip. Can someone just clip Kenny Rogers going, Daytime Friends, and then send it to me, because that's what the new show is going to be. Welcome. It's the late night alternative for all the children that die and live. I want to say, welcome to the show. Oh, I lost the tune there. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Don't matter. Thursday. It is quiz night. It's quiz night.
Yeah. And we're feeling all right. The score's on the door so far.
5-3. Let's show the ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls. Let's cover the password. 5-3. Password is covered. There's a password on a whiteboard. Password on a whiteboard. Catherine, explain what the... Oh, Jesus.
The quiz, it's a series of
Sorry.
of questions and challenges.
Please, can I just hold it?
Could you not...
It's an accident. I didn't mean to...
I feel like I've got to tell you the absolute truth now.
Do it. Here you go, do it. This is the best light for you. Trust me, it's the best light for you. It's the best light for you.
It's a series
I can
of...
see through you. I can see your bones.
I know.
I can see your tongue go down your throat.
I know.
I made a mistake. Person. I know who wins season 2 of Rock of Love.
Well, don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
Can you...
Just tell them what to do.
I will. I'm trying.
Series
of questions and challenges posed by yourselves to us. And I'm better at answering them.
Oh, by the way, we got new rules as well in the chat. Don't be a misogynistic twat, because we're coming down hard on you. There were some comments. Basically, don't say... someone came in and said, who's the MILF? Right? I googled that word. That's mum I would like to. It is mum I would like to. Don't fucking say that about... Sorry, don't say that about my friend. Seriously, we're having a laugh, but what a really unpleasant thing to say.
I'm the mum who'll kick you in the nuts.
So what we don't want, right? We don't want any, she looks fit, or, as strange as it may seem, he looks fit. We don't like it. That's not what this channel is about. If you want to go and do that, then go to one of the girls in the vests. Are there any men in vests?
Yeah, there will be, surely.
Are there? We'll have a little look later on to see, because I can't think...
But they shouldn't be doing it to the women in the vests either. The point is, it's become normalised.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't blaze into a party where you didn't know anyone and point a woman out and saying who's the MILF, would you? So just don't be a dick here.
And also, we can make jokes to each other because we know each other and we have a different relationship to the one you do. And also, if Katherine goes too far with a joke on me, or I go too far on a joke with Katherine, we would have no problems, I would like to think, in going... A couple of times I've said things that instantly...
Give us the meat. Give us the meat. Give us the meat.
Hoisted by my own petard.
Give us the meat.
A couple of times I've said things, as soon as I said it, I thought, oh man, that was unpleasant. And generally I have the self-awareness enough to apologise, but our relationship is different, right? So, don't. Will you stop it?
Put your light over. What is your problem?
They're playing football with a balloon. So just don't, with zero tolerance on that kind of stuff, making it rough. What song am I singing? It sounds like zero, that kind of stuff. What song is that I'm singing?
Just turned up. Is somebody objectifying Katherine again? Because I will send them a USB fist, then convince them to plug it in, then punch them in the face across the internet.
I love it, mate. I love it. I actually love it. So, it is quiz time.
Yes.
You set the questions.
Although...
Yeah?
Do you want to do this now?
What's this, Katherine?
I ordered something for you. Where have I put it?
What have you got?
I've put it through. The cat's pulled it through. Hang on.
What is... I don't know what's going on. What's going
I don't know what's going on. What is this? Did you
Knockers are better.
Thank you.
Right, I got you something. And this is actually,
I didn't know about
this is actually for next week, right? This is actually for next week for Big Talent Night, or what's it called? People do stunts.
People do the shittiest acts.
People do stunts, right? And I know you've wanted one of these for a while, so I found one online and I was thrilled. It wasn't very expensive because I thought, I mean, when's he ever going to wear this again? Stupid, really. You would have worn it all the time.
I wear it all the flicking time. This is Christmas Day.
And then when I ordered it, you said to me XL, right?
Yeah.
So when I ordered it, the website said XL is a double XL because these are Chinese sizes. So I'm slightly concerned that this might be a smidge on the tight side.
I'll lose weight. I'll cut an arm off. I don't care.
Between now and next Wednesday.
I'm going to take a shirt off. It won't fit with the shirt.
This one's run and fly.
It won't fit with the shirt. So the shirt comes off. Right.
You got dinner on you. Dinner medal there.
Good dinner. Made some chips and I bought some wings, chicken wings from Marx's, petrol station Marx's.
Now I tried this on and it buried me, but I'm a bit smaller than you.
Not a chance. It's too small. It's too small. Or maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's going to rip the back.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
hang on.
Hang on. What the
We're in business.
What the fudge?
Actually, that looks really smart.
Hey, here we go.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to go with the trousers that go with it.
They've cancelled Brexit.
Mate, this is Christmas Day. A floss.
Can you floss in it?
A biddly bong.
It's the important thing. You might want to undo it if you're doing anything massively. What do you reckon? Oh, come on! Don't point that in my direction. I think it.
Well, that stinks.
That does stink. I think you like it.
Do I save this for next week then?
Wear it. Do you know what? Get your wear out of it. I don't think you should save things for best. You know me.
There we go. We're in. This is going to be some hell of a show.
Nice. Imagine the suit that goes with.
This is going to be some. Martin Fry's let himself go. David! I like it.
George, you're a fanny.
Okay, that's offensive.
You like it?
It's not very breathable, is it?
I don't think it's meant to be.
I can already feel my body temperature rising by quite a COVID level of degrees here.
Yeah. And that's not a real pocket, so you can't put a tissue in there. A tissue?
You keep talking, I'm going to make myself look even better.
Oh, hang on. We're going to get the full look, I think. So, yeah, if you want to give us a ring, James, I can see you're trying to call us. That's nice. I can see you're trying to give us a ring. Give us a ring and we will begin the silly quiz thing we do in just a second. What are you doing? Oh, God, he's not taking his trousers off, is he? Does he have matching gold knickers? What are you doing?
I need a safety pin.
Might have one in my purse. What are you doing? I'm not going to prom with you now.
Would you marry me? Catherine, please stop doing the flipping sound effects. I'm trying to propose.
I wouldn't. It's a bit tricky.
Catherine.
What are you doing?
Would you marry me?
Well, I can't really, but that jacket is
Hang on a minute.
He's telling me to heck with the practicalities. It is a bit tricky. I'm a bit married to someone else. What are you doing? Looking for a pin. I mean, the things this man will do for a look. Oh, here we go. You sellotaping that on? Yeah, that's how Prince Charles does it.
Why, hello.
Pierce Brosnan, isn't it?
Why, hello. Is this your first time in the Club of Love?
Love Club?
No, Club of Love. Love Club's down the road. Let's start the quiz, dickhead. Let's go to the main man. Let's go to the main. Oh! Oh, he's got a very loud fan, hasn't he?
No, it's the works going on.
I don't.
Landscaping.
Right. You can't hear us. Hello, can you hear us? Knobhead. Hello, knobhead.
No.
Go on. Swear at him, go on.
Hello, knobhead.
He's a massive knob. James is a knobhead. And
I
a
sucked
massive...
him
You sucked him
off.
off?
I can hear you now.
Oh, we were just testing.
There we go. So coming live from Four Seasons Total Landscaping.
It's been busy there lately, hasn't it?
Oh yes, we've been rushed off our feet. Now hopefully your sharings...
Screen sharing works, buddy. We're in.
Yes,
Look
mate.
at that, mate. It works.
Paper. We need paper.
I got paper. I've got my paper. Can you get me a pen, please? What's screen 2? Hang on. Did I set screen 2? I didn't set screen 2 to this.
Hang on.
There we go. This is it. Crack or crease beyond. It says there, Bumderdome. I don't like the vulgar. I was really hoping tonight we'd have a classy. Here we go. You go and get your own paper.
I've got my own
No,
paper.
use one of these because this is going to go in the folder, and I'm going to make a lot of money of this.
I was going to use one of my sportsdirect.com. I don't know how I've got these.
By the way, all the shit you've left in my house, that, your book, all that, can you take it home with you? Okay, James, we can't see
should
you.
have a locker if there's a proper workplace.
Well, it's not a proper workplace.
No, tell me about it.
It's not a workplace. If anyone's watching from HMRC, it's not a workplace. This is my hobby. It's my hobby. It's not a workplace. What are you talking about? It's just no. She's not a workplace, Katherine. It really isn't a workplace. Okay, James.
Yeah, so we had a week off last week. We're now back by popular demand. We had a focus group, and what was clear was that you weren't getting any of the celebrities right.
Can I ask, who... Is it the same kind of focus group that Russia had for their vaccine, 20, or the focus group that America have had for their vaccine, 93?
It's the Chinese one where they gave it to their entire military.
Here's the thing, Katherine.
Yeah.
Right? You can have the COVID vaccine today. Do you want it?
Yeah.
It's the Russian one.
Oh, no, I'll be all right.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Why?
I don't think the Russians are very careful with human beings.
Well, that means they would have tested it on like prisoners, nonces, dogs, old people. So it means it would have, you know. James, you can have the vaccine today if you want it, mate.
I'm waiting for as we spoke, the University of Oxford.
Yeah, we're waiting for the British one. The British one. I like this guy. This is the Nigel Farage of vaccines.
Look, it's made at the Jenner Institute, and that's my wife's name. So.
Oh, Jenner Institute. That's a coincidence, right?
My pen's broken.
Well, that pen doesn't work. I told you that pen didn't work last week, and you didn't believe me.
It did work last week, but look, the end's pulled off.
I got this front pen from. Is it Lucky? Happy? Moji Pop Party. What's the company that just sends out shit?
No, you didn't. I gave you that. I gave that to one of your sons.
Yeah, it's a piece of crap.
One of my children's
Please,
party
can we
bags.
start the quiz?
I'm
It's
gonna have to go
five.
find a proper pen.
For goodness sakes!
Thankfully, I've got a pencil case.
I got the hippo shakes.
You're getting bonus time now. I've clicked on.
Thank you, mate. Bonus time. So C1. So you're doing clues.
Yeah, so that was what came from the focus group. You weren't getting any of the celebs, so now there's a slightly cryptic clue to each of the celebs.
Oh.
Okay, close the chat, please. I'm a very nice...
And I've also got a tiebreaker.
All right, come on.
I'm a very nice man.
I know this one.
Of many faces who tricks people into doing things. I don't like it when it's kind of like question-based. Who is this?
So that's the person, and then you've also got to guess whether it is a crack or crease, because that is
very
the
nice
game.
man. He's a very, very nice man. Is it the AA man?
I mean, I'm not going to give the answers now.
Oi!
I'm not. What did you? I don't know I don't understand the question.
I do.
He's a very nice man. He's a very, very nice man.
Very nice.
Oh, Borat. So it's Sasha. Are we putting? Do we have to put Sasha or Borat?
Well, no, because
it's the person's name, not the character name.
Sasha. Do you get? Can we make a new rule, James? Just for this one. If you've worked with them and launched them to fame, you get an extra 20 points. Can we do that?
Well, we did debate whether or not to include him. Long and hard, and we went yes in the end.
And that will be... Well, that's an ear. Okay.
Could be his arse. You know what he's like.
All right, go on. Yep.
Okay, number 2. Plenty of bubbles with this soap queen.
Well, that's a tit.
Yes.
Crease.
So, hang on. All right, but does a tit count as a crack?
No.
No, crack's a bum. It's only bums or
Bubbles.
other
Bubbles.
skin.
Who's Bubbles? Who's Bubbles? I don't get the quiz. What I'm saying is...
I'm not going to tell you all the answers.
What I'm saying is I don't know the answers to this first round of the quiz, and it feels very, very one-sided.
But they're all related to the show in some way, as the previous weeks.
All right, I got ya. Yep, next.
I think this one would definitely count as a friend of the show.
You keep using that word. I don't have any friends. I like this button.
I understand he has finished any game you care to mention.
Oh. That is going to be...
Next, number 4, please.
Okay. Better hope this jungle critter isn't the only one watching your Insta stories.
Who is that, Katherine?
You know.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
Who?
We did toy with other clues for this one, like...
You should know this. Someone who's
snake.
someone who's been in the jungle and someone who got in
Bully.
trouble for Insta stuff.
Oh, it was Rebekah. It was Rebekah Vardy.
I mean, we might as well just do this together.
Write it down.
I'll write you down in a minute.
I feel like
Okay.
I'm presenting blankety blank.
What's the other one's surname? As I've
You'll be
given you all the
presenting
answers?
wankety wank. What?
The guy before.
What?
That's my
Completed
own
it, mate.
Twitch channel.
James.
Oh, I hadn't put that down. Thank
What's
you.
his surname?
You don't need to. You don't need.
Come
We're
on.
not putting surnames down.
All right, good.
James.
Oh,
I
know. I know.
James No. Okay, yeah, go on. Just get on with this quiz.
This Red Robert prefers dogs to cartoon families.
This is a stupid quiz. Stop! Listen to you giggling. I bet Jenna's there giggling away. I'm going to strip Jenna of her VIP status.
Red Robert.
Yeah, you know why. This quiz sucks. It's a cheat. It's a fix.
Red Robert.
Red Robert. So what does the red refer to, please? Give us. He's ginger. So Ginger Robert. Mick Hucknall? Is it Mick Hucknall?
No. Is he a friend of the show?
Oh, is it someone famous?
Yeah.
So it's not Rob Burnett?
I don't know who that is. Apologies to Rob Burnett.
Wow. Red Robert, who is a friend of the show. Robert Downey Jr. Next question. This is bullshit.
Well, that's all the questions. So here come the answers. This slide
Oh,
is left
Jesus.
because Lane scrolls too fast and peeks
What
the
is
first answer.
this?
We all know this is true.
What is this trolling?
Katherine would never cheat and is excellent at ticking and counting. So, first one then. Sacha Baron Cohen, as you said.
Are we going to swap? Are we going to swap?
Yeah,
or are we going to...
swap-a-roo. Ow!
He's not aged well, has he? He's not aged well there. Let's just show the boys and girls. He hasn't aged well.
I did deliberately pick a poor picture of him.
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
the best one you're going to get. He's not aged well. So Sacha Baron Cohen.
And it was a crease.
A crease.
Okay. Next.
Jenni McAlpine. And
Oh.
crease, not boobs.
And it's a crease. Jenny's looking very glamorous there. I do
Why?
think Jenny's.
Why bubbles?
Fizz.
Oh, balls. I was thinking Wendy Richard because of the laundrette.
You know Wendy. You know EastEnders was sold as a Wendy Richards vehicle, and she got pissed off when Angie Watts became a bigger character.
Is that so?
It was sold to her. This is your show.
Gosh.
This is your show. All right. So what have we got? I've put Bev Callard. Hang on. Well,
No, which is incorrect data, but you did get crease.
okay, you got crease. Okay. Yes. James Buckley crease. Yep.
James Buckley, neck crease. Yep.
Like it. Love a bit of Buckers.
Stunning photo of him there.
Yep.
The alternative clue for this one was not Jeff.
Not Jeff Buckley. Okay.
There's Rebekah Vardy's crack.
Oh.
Oh. But you're pointing to a crease, though.
That's not a crack. That's not a crack, mate. That's a crease.
The crack is further to the left there.
Yep.
I mean, it's yeah. You
I
can't
think
see the mouth.
Vardy crease.
That is crease.
It's bum cracks. It's definitely bum cracks.
That is not bum crack.
That's not what you're pointing to.
Look.
That is bum crack there. That is Crease. That's a bum Crease.
Anyway, moving on.
What? Anyway, moving on. Jesus.
Judges' answers are final. Rufus Hound. His real name's Robert Simpson.
We can see his ass. So what have we got here? This is a stupid quiz.
I just put Bob
His
Mortimer.
finger crease. Didn't choose to go with the crack on that one.
Okay, that's
3,
a great
4,
quiz.
5,
Thanks
6.
so much. There you go. Whoa, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Let's call him back. How many did I get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I counted Vardy as a crease. Did you?
Sorry, I called you back by mistake. Bye. In that case, you got 7. I just got a feeling this is not going to be my night.
What? Wearing this jacket?
That's true, actually. All right.
It looks good.
It does look good. I feel very special.
You are special.
Iain and Kath, 1-0. 1-0 to the arse. What does he want now? Yeah? Hello?
You've missed. So, and this is for the. So I was supplied with a tiebreaker picture.
It wasn't a tiebreaker.
I know, but I really think you
I
should
do need
see
a
it.
top hat, pinkies. You just want to show off.
No.
Go.
No. I think
Screen share.
Show us what you got.
So the whole purpose here was you were supposed to shout when you could see who it was.
Yeah.
So I shall zoom out very slowly.
Oh, Jesus. Well, go away. Stop trolling us.
I don't want to see
What
Gatford's
horrible-
crease.
Horrible, horrible man. Can we strip Jenna, please, of her VIP status? Hello, Iain and Kath. Well, Iain is spelt wrong, Chris. I have a quiz for you if you would like. Ready when you are. I am ready.
Let's do this.
1-0 to Katherine. First round to the boil.
Good evening. I'm very sorry for spelling your name wrong.
Chris, you are forgiven.
Oh, thank you very much. That didn't take much groveling,
As Paul says, could have been worse. He has a pic of Gatford's arse.
Oh, well, yeah.
Chris, lovely to speak to you. Welcome to the show. What have you got for us this eve?
I have got an alphabetical challenge for
I love it. I
tonight.
love the alphabet. It's one of my favourite letter ordering systems. What are your favourite ordering systems, Katherine? I would have to say my top 3 in no particular order are the alphabet, the Dewey Decimal System, and the way that encyclopedias have letters to letters.
Nice. I quite like Amazon.
Yeah, I give you that. Chris, how does this work, mate?
So, we've got 5 categories for you. I'll throw open the category. Lots of correct answers to each one, but the winner is going to be the one that gives me the answer first in the alphabet. So the closest to A in the
Okay,
alphabet.
I should say, and we'll clear this up afterwards because we do have. How many questions are there?
5.
Perfect. Because I forgot to say, we kind of think between 5 and 8 is a great number. 10 tops if it's quick. Always have a tiebreaker ready. Simple is better. And it doesn't have to be quizzes. It can be games. Fun games, please.
Every game.
Chris, okay, away you go.
Are we writing down or are we shouting out?
No, we're not writing down. So who would like to go first? Let's clear that up first.
I'll let me go first. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll give you the category in. You give me your answer, and then if it's the first one in the alphabet, you win the point. Otherwise, it goes over to Kath.
I like this style.
If Kath can get.
I'm going to be.
one
I tell you what. I was
point,
rude then.
steal the point.
I was rude then, Chris. I'm going to let Katherine go first on this one.
Oh, well, we have to re-explain the rules. So first of all, Katherine gets the question, and then she gives me an answer. And if that's closest to the start, we'll see as we play. So the first category is countries. So can you give me the name of a country as close to the start of the alphabet?
Swaziland.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah. you can
Close the
decide
chat. Close the
that,
chat. No, I'm not. It's not my go. Close the chat. Close the chat. Although they won't know. They're thickos. Can we have a time limit, Chris?
Yeah, if you like, if you want to do it.
Albania.
Albania. Perfect. That is number 2 in the list. There is one answer.
All right. I don't want time limits. I don't want. I don't
steal
like
the point
time
here.
limits. What did you say? Albania. So I need something that begins with an L.
No, with an A.
No, it begins
You
with
she
an
had
A.
the she has got she had one with an A.
Yes,
So I go for the
but
second
there's
letter.
one closer to the start of the alphabet than Albania.
That's closer
There's
to
only
Britain.
one country.
No.
I don't.
An A word.
I've got an A word for both of you.
Wait, an A.
Think of a list of all the countries in the world. Order that list alphabetically. You need the one nearest the top. Kath has got the one at position number
Canada.
2.
It needs to be an A. It needs to start with A, but it needs to. The next letter has to be before L.
Abu Dhabi.
That's not a country.
Fuck you! Shut your face!
That is a wrong answer.
All right, hang on. I was joking. I was joking.
You can't say F you to the question.
I was joking because Abu Dhabi isn't a country.
There's a lot of joking going on.
It's a humorous show, Chris. It's a humorous show. I'm wearing a silly jacket. Right, properly now. Okay. Give me the question.
A country.
Any country.
Beginning with A.
Albania.
It goes before Albania in the dictionary.
Countries aren't in the dictionary, so I win by default. Okay, so what letter is it?
Albania.
Albania's not a letter.
So A-L.
Chris is getting right on my nerves.
Am I going to have to tell you the answers to all these quiz questions?
If I get the point. Right, okay. So what did you just remind? You said Albania. So I've got to come up with something sooner that's earlier than that.
Yeah.
L. L-M-N-O-P-Q-R. Nope. L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U. No. So it's Addis. That's a town.
Hello.
Africa's a continent. Could you have Africa bracket south?
No, you could not.
Okay, good. I know you couldn't. I know you couldn't. That's why I just wanted to see how efficient you were being.
Agadoo.
Oh. L-M-N. A-B-C-F-G-H. I-I-J. Aji.
I just thought of it.
There'll be an Aji, won't there?
I just thought of it.
Azerbaijan. No.
Admiral Akbar.
Shut up. I've got to do the alphabet again. A, B, C, D, F, G, H,
Is there a
J,
time
K,
limit on this? Because this...
What did you say?
I mean, Iain did suggest a time
No,
limit.
time limits. This goes as long as it wants. What did you say?
Albania.
All right, because it could be another A. L. Could be another A-L. I
know it. I've just thought of it.
You said you thought of it 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
What is the letter? What's the second letter? Is it L? Your face says yes. Thank you. You're a terrible poker player. Allah. I was saying Allah. I wasn't saying Allah, just in case anyone was offended. I was going to go Alanda Bada. Let me go through it again.
There are 4 more questions.
I know. This is Chris. Don't blame me. Blame Chris. For goodness sakes. And it's got to begin with A.
Ideally.
What's the second letter, Chris?
For God's sake, no! You can't tell him the second letter.
Why not? It's a clue. Can I play my joker, please, Chris?
No jokers, I'm afraid.
Come on now.
Can I Google it?
I'm going to have to hurry you.
You can concede the point if you like.
You can. Absolutely not. What continent is it in, please?
No.
I mean, I don't even know, I'm afraid.
Racist. So it's not Europe.
It might be.
It might be, won't be. It'll be South America. It'll be South America or Africa. Aldoniti.
What?
Shall I say it?
Go on.
No. So I'm going to have to take that as your answer.
Afghanistan's not a country.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It was a war.
So I think we can firmly say that point goes to Katherine.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm such an idiot. I've just got it. It's fixed so that Kath wins whatever I do. I'm so sorry. I thought it was a proper quiz. Chris, please accept my humblest apologies. I thought this was a proper quiz where it was intellect, but it's so the Kath wins.
I get it. First this time. That's good news.
I fucking get it. All right.
Maybe
Afghanistan.
round 2 will be more to your liking.
Afghanistan for my answer.
What? Hang on, what?
Give me question 2.
Question
Is
1.
it not the same thing?
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go.
We're on to round 2. Maybe this will be more to your liking. So, round 2, Mr. Men and Little Misses.
Mr. Arsehole.
Some additional rules. It must be the title character of a book, and we're not counting the Mr. or the Little Miss bit, because otherwise all the Little Misses would beat the Misters.
Okay.
There are lots of modern ones that I'd never heard of, by the way.
Yeah. Go on, you first.
I'm sulking. No, I'm not. I'm thinking. Okay. Well, I've got one, but it begins with a T, and that's quite far down. So I've got that as my
Say
banker.
it if you want.
I don't want to say it. That's my banker. My banker is... But I'm not saying it. I've given it to you now, haven't I? I'm an idiot. Right, I'm going to go further back. W.
Further back than T is W.
I don't... I get all confusing around that bit of the alphabet. Right, A. Mr. Angry.
Oh.
Incorrect answer. There is no Mr. Angry.
We
He
might as well
was a character on Steve Wright's radio
If she says
show.
Mr. Tickle, I'm...
No, can I offer Mr. Bump?
Mr. Bump, perfectly acceptable answer. You win the point again. I
I'm
think.
so
That
sorry.
comes
I
in
tell you
at
what, next
number
time I'll
N.
just say words because I'm not going to win.
Say words that are in the right order and you will win.
Exactly.
Was Mr. Bendy one? Because he was going to be my second. Mr. Bendy wasn't one, was he? Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't say that because you would have all laughed at me like you did just then.
I thought Mr. Angry was one, to be fair.
Okay.
No, Steve Wright, I'm afraid. Mr. Adventure was the top of the list, but I'd never heard of that one.
No.
The first one I'd heard of was Little Miss Bossy.
I'll be honest, Chris, it does
Bossy.
sound a little bit like you're showing off now. And
Oh, I'm reading it off a list.
yeah, well, you'll be reading
I mean, I didn't-
your menu. You'll be reading your lunch choices off a hospital list in a minute.
Wow.
Carry on, please.
Well, that's put me in my place. So on with round 3. 1980s number 1 hit singles.
Oh my God.
There are 191 to choose from on the list. Some additional rules here. Letters come before numbers. So 19 by Paul Hardcastle is a really bad choice.
He
that's
nearly
way down
said
the
Paul
other end.
Hadcastle. This is who we're dealing with as a quizmaster. It's hardly Bob Holners.
And we're ignoring anything in brackets that comes at the start of the song titles. But apart from that, knock yourselves out.
And it has to be the title rather than the band, right?
The title, yeah, the title of the single.
Okay. And number 1 as well. Bloody hell.
Has to be a number 1.
Thursdays used to be really good fun.
Amadeus.
No, it's Rock Me Amadeus.
Is it?
You said it though.
Okay.
And I'm going to come straight in, Chris.
I'm cool with it.
Good.
number 1?
Yes, it was.
No.
Push a pineapple up your ass. Agadoo, Chris.
Well, I'm still looking for Rock Me Amadeus. Rock Me Amadeus is indeed in there as an R. That's good, but it's obviously quite far down the list. Agadoo? Afraid not.
No, well, hang on a minute. Well, hang on a minute. Are you saying that her entry doesn't count?
Well, mine counts more
No,
than yours.
so-
No.
She's won it.
Okay, no, she hasn't. She
'Cause
should
it was
get.
a number
No.
one.
She was saying an A, so you're saying it begins with an R.
No, but
He's saying it.
no. Listen, it has to be a number 1, and it has to be
Yeah.
further.
But your song
further
is
up the
called
alphabet.
Rock Me
Yeah, but
Amadeus.
yours- the
Oh,
one-
no.
Wait, the one you offered isn't even a number
No,
1.
but if
So you
I-
offered a nothing.
Please.
And I offered something.
Please listen to me.
So I win.
have so much. You don't, because I have so much respect for you. But I have to break this to you. He's a shit host. He should have called out straight. He should have stopped me speaking and said, "No, that her one is Rock Me Amadeus. It's not Amadeus. It doesn't count as an A."
He was checking it. And you
Okay,
jumped
so okay,
in.
Chris. Well, I was just thinking out loud. Chris, are you saying it's called Rock Me Amadeus?
I am saying it's called Rock
Right.
Me Amadeus.
Okay. Well, then I haven't given my answer yet. Then.
No, come on.
Oh, come on. I haven't given my answer. I was just thinking Agadoo. I was just singing it because, you know, Katherine, how long have you known me? And how long have you known that my thinking song is Agadoo? It's my thinking song. Right, so I've got to do something for an R.
dear me.
Number 1. Pete, Prince Charming, Adam and the Ants.
Oh, I must admit, you're both going down to the other end of the list than I was thinking. But Prince Charming, perfectly acceptable answer.
Thank you.
116 in the list. There are 115 songs
Don't
that will
wanna know
beat
the
it.
numbers.
Kath has a chance to steal the point, but yeah, currently the point is with you.
Thank you.
Oh, so I can go further.
Oh, you
down.
can go further back. No.
What? No.
This
you have
is
to come
bullshit.
closer to
Her
Ellen to win
answer.
the point.
Yeah, we've got the. I was closer.
Yeah, but Kath now gets a chance to steal it
Does
back
she?
off you.
No, she doesn't.
Frankie by Sister Sledge.
For goodness sakes. Is Frankie wasn't the number one. It was
still scrolling. Sorry.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, no, Frankie, great answer. Number 51 in my list. There are 50 songs that will beat it.
Come on. Join in.
I don't want to play this game. I don't want to do this show. I don't want to talk to these people. These are not my people. They used to be my people, then they turned and they became your people.
This used to be my playground.
All right, Frankie. There's got to be something that begins with ch, like CH.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's two.
Yeah, I know there are. Christmas, it's Christmas. I don't care.
Do one.
I don't care. This quiz is a fix.
Oh my God!
It's a fix.
Are you conceding?
I'm not conceding. I'm on strike. Now, what that means is, and this is the first time we've had this during the quiz, guys, when one of the contestants goes on strike. What that means is the quiz is locked. It's locked. And there can be no further developments. It means that the person currently asking the questions is banned from ever calling. Oh, is it a Christmas song? I'm going to say Backstreet's Back.
The show ones are not Christmas songs.
Backstreet's Back.
I do not have that in the list. No.
That was 90s, wasn't it?
Who cares?
Are you out then?
I'm out. Right, Chris, you must be very proud of yourself.
There's 2 more questions.
No, it's not. Because you've got the point. How many questions did you say? 5?
Yeah.
We've done 4.
3.
I've got a point for 1.
Yeah.
What is the score?
2-1, isn't it?
He doesn't even fucking know what the score is. Doesn't even know what the score is.
Look, I'm in charge of reading stuff out.
It's your quiz!
Remembering stuff. You've got a whiteboard.
That's for personal use. We've had. I think it's 3-0 to Katherine.
Who's it? Who is it? What's going on?
I've got no idea, Ollie. It's 3-1, Chris. It's 3-0, Chris. So Katherine has won.
Is that right?
Hello, Chris.
Oh, if you're telling me it's right, it's right.
Well, is it right? What is this? What is this quiz? I don't. Did they make LSD legal and I just took a load of it and forgot? That's what it feels like. Am I still tripping in that field?
Right. Is it 3-0? Or is it 3-0?
It's 3-0.
Shut it, Carol.
You shut it, Cantona. It's 3-0. Chris.
Kath has won this quiz, but we could just play the last.
I feel like I'm the only one who played it.
Oh, what is going on?
I don't know. Your brain's a little bit bouncy tonight,
That's because
isn't it?
I don't. Oh, OMG, move on. Here's what we're going to do. We need to start doing this quiz on a day when I haven't been to college. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
Okay. I'll take you any day.
All right, guys, we're having fun. We're having fun. It's all a bit.
Are you having fun, though?
Not really. It's no, not really. It's so if I sit forward, that's a little bit too high. Hang on, here we go.
There he is.
Oh, no.
I
Who's
can't see
that
you.
behind us? Brosnan, when we burnt his eyes out. You're not supposed to see that. It's private. The anonymous Tim. I have a quiz round for you. Yes, Pinky, go and do some lovely chicken cooking.
That jacket looks absolutely top banana.
Hello, is that the anonymous Tim?
Yes. Oh, blimey, I've forgotten my disguise.
Idiot.
There he is. Oh!
He's up.
Hello. I can't see you.
Nope.
Matters, I suppose, but... Are you ready? Ah, there you are. Hello.
Yes.
So, like I said the other day, I've got a little quiz round for you. Hopefully it should be quite quick fire.
Just what? You're hoping
Have you been watching? I don't think so.
Sorry, Tim. Hopefully it'll be what? Sorry, I missed that. It'll be...
Quick fire.
With the hand movements, please.
quick fire.
By the way, Chris, thank you. That was a lovely quizzing. You were a very good sport. Thank you. It's 2-0 to Katherine.
Let's have it, Tim.
I have seen the previous round, so yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Okay, I call this one. Well, I'm someone who likes making lists.
A list.
Never really go anywhere. So this is one of my lists that I thought might fit quite well as part of the quiz, and it's called "Crap Lyrics in Decent Songs."
Okay, yeah.
Now, these are just my personal opinions, and it's basically about what's a ropey lyric in an otherwise very listenable tune.
Like it.
And one of the most common things I come across is people throwing a random name in there because they've, I don't know, run out of rhymes or whatever. So
Don't want your life story, Tim.
no.
The quick fireness has not really taken hold yet.
These are the rules. You got your pen, you got your paper. All right. You have to name the song, name the artist.
Are we writing it down? How many are there?
Yes. There are 7, 8 if there's a tiebreaker.
Hang on. Okay. All right. Yes.
Right.
Name what are we doing? Name the song and the artist.
Name the song, name the artist. Half a point for each one.
Okay, he's going old school.
Yep. And the answers have to be exact.
Yeah, no pissing about.
Write your answers down, then you'll swap at the end and add them up. The totting up is down to you both, not me.
Well, they're so lazy, the people tonight. Aren't they really lazy? They're giving us far too much responsibility for this.
The judge's decision is final.
Yes.
All right.
I like that. Authority.
Okay. So, here we go with the first one. Number 1. The lyrics are "Not the way I feel."
Close the chat. Sorry, hang on. Sorry, I'm closing the chat because they're. Yeah, go on. Sorry, go again.
Right. "Not the way I feel about you, girl. I just can't live without you. I'm never ever gonna quit, 'cause quitting just ain't my shtick."
Hang on, I know this.
I'm not singing. I'm not giving it any lyrics.
No, good. Perfect. You're doing it perfectly. You're great. I like this.
"Not the way I feel about you, girl. I just can't live without you. I'm never ever gonna quit, 'cause quitting just ain't my shtick."
I don't know.
I'll put a time limit on.
I'm done.
I'm just going to write any old shit down.
Next one, or you can take it seriously because Tim's put quite a lot of effort into this.
Well,
it's up to you.
It's been going on for years, this list.
Is that a lyric?
No, it's a fact.
Look at that cardigan. That cardigan looks so comfortable.
Number 2.
Looks like his sofa.
It does, doesn't it? Is that cardigan made out of sofa?
No.
Look at the sofa behind you. Is that made out of an old pair of jeans? Is that made out of your dad's corduroys?
It does leave an imprint on if you sit on it.
Yeah, it looks so. I bet you've had some great dozes on there, haven't you?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah.
That looks so.
All right, come on now.
All right, go.
Focus.
Right. Number 2. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of money. Had a little son. We thought we'd call him Sonny. Because he couldn't think of anything else that rhymed with money, apparently.
Knockers are better.
That's true. I mean, all of this is weighted very heavily against me, and I don't mind that because I'm a fun guy and I like having fun.
I thought you like music.
Not these shit songs that you're singing.
Well, you don't know if you don't.
Exactly.
know.
I don't know.
There's a good mix of genres here.
Prove it. What have we had? What have we had?
I'm not telling
Name
you.
a genre. Name the 2 genres we've had.
That would be a clue.
80s pop and 80s pop.
Come on now.
Isn't it?
Play nice.
Did you want me to argue with you, or do you want to do the quiz?
He wants an argument. He's feeling fighty.
Number 3, different genre. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such.
And such. That is outrageous.
I don't know any of these. Do you know this?
I don't know this one. I knew that last one.
Okay. This could be a whitewash in the favour of the Boyle tonight.
What do I win?
That's a good question, actually.
A silver jacket, like that.
Actually, funny you should mention that. You think I'd just buy him one?
Tim, will you be joining us for our mass? We're trying to break the world record for people up to about 50 doing yoga on Zoom on Tuesday night show. Will you be joining us for that?
Do I have to be on screen doing it?
No.
Yes.
Trust me.
Well, otherwise no point in being on Zoom. Otherwise, they might as well just do it at home in the privacy of their own house. Yeah, got to be on the screen.
All right. Yeah, you got to be on screen.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There we go.
Oh, I like it. Non-committal.
Be in disguise, though. Right.
Just you'll stay anonymous. We won't tell anyone who it is.
Tim.
Number 4. You might know this one.
Thanks.
By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore.
Oh.
Right.
I got one. Or at least I got half of one.
Okay, number 5. After 9 days, I let the horse run free because the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things.
This is one of my pet peeves, this one.
What, that lyric?
Yeah, I mean, what a load of shit. I'm not sure I know who did it, though.
Are you trying to copy me?
I'm not. I'm thinking.
Look at the eyes.
I'm
Look at the eyes. Follow this.
thinking.
Bang, 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 ding,
No,
ding,
I'm
ding,
looking
ding,
there.
ding,
I'm
ding,
looking
ding,
there.
ding,
I'm
ding,
looking
ding.
there. What are they called? It's one word, isn't it?
They're very young. Does that help?
Babies.
They're very young. You kneel before them and they're very young. All right, where we go? Next.
One. Number 6. Number 6. Whatever happened to all those heroes, all those Shakespeareos?
I like this quiz now.
This next one is admittedly quite difficult. But then I have a tiebreaker afterwards. All right, shall I give you the easy tiebreaker or the more difficult?
You give us whatever you want to give us, Tim.
I'll
This
give
is
you
great.
the next one. I'll give you the difficult one. Right.
Yeah.
Ready, Katherine?
Yeah, go on.
I get laid by the ladies. You know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large.
What?
This isn't the bad lyric yet. I get stupid. I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I use a word that don't mean nothing like loopted.
You said Cupid instead of Cupid.
It's the
I know. Sorry.
Dude, give us that one more time. That's something that's pretty special. That's an amazing. It's like you remember like a while ago, maybe in like the late 90s, they would try and get a computer to write a song, but they like put in all the #1 hits of the last 20 years, and then a computer would write a song. That's what that sounds like. Can we have that again, please, Tim?
Yeah. I get laid by the ladies. You know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid. I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I use a word that don't mean nothing like loopted.
What a prick.
All right. All right. I'm happy with that.
That's the 7, and then we got the time waster. If you
Time
do you
waster.
wanna-
Exactly. The whole thing's the time waster. Right. We can open up the chat. We're back. Okay. Let's go. That was good. Thank you. Go on. I'd ignore I don't start until number 4.
Right. Number 1. Barry White, never, never gonna give you up.
Oh, I've got Bobby Brown, my prerogative here. So nothing.
So incorrect data.
Incorrect data.
Number 2. Paul Simon, the obvious child.
So that's half and half, right?
Yes.
So that's half. So that's 1 point. Yes.
Okay. Number 3. This was the Doctors and Lawyers and Such. This was Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson.
Oh.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Come on. Come on.
Genre country music.
It is a great song, actually.
They're going everywhere.
It is a great song.
By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore. It's Amy Winehouse. You know I'm no good.
Now, you said you wanted...
Exactly.
Yeah. I've got... Katherine has written no good.
No, well, that's not correct.
Well, it's fine. I get it. I take it.
Sorry? That was amazing. I love it. Could you be that firm again, please, Tim?
Well, that's not correct.
I feel told.
All right, so we got a half here. All right, well done. Well done. Yeah.
After 9 days, I let the horse run free because the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things.
There were plants.
No, that's the wrong answer.
That's A Horse with No Name by America. That's America.
Yeah, I knew there was one word. That song.
Oh, Katherine for number 6 has put Heroes by Space. Ow, this is going to sting.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever happened to all those heroes, all those Shakespeareos, is No More Heroes by The Stranglers.
Oh yeah.
Comeback, made a comeback.
Right.
But then I didn't have a clue for this last one.
Well,
The one that ends with, I say a word that don't mean nothing, like loopted.
Katherine has put Black Eyed Peas. Let's get it started.
I just remember them saying, "Let's get stupid." But you put Poison, Rock of Love.
I thought maybe you've been watching the show and paying a bit of attention, but I guess not.
I'm halfway through season 2, actually.
Isn't it awful?
I've made a terrible mistake, Tim. We're down to the final 2 now.
Yes.
But we were watching the episode of the final 3, and I know who wins because I googled something.
He's ruined it for himself.
Yeah, I've ruined it for myself.
Have you done the search on what they all look like now?
This is what I did, and that's how I found
it
out.
backfired terribly.
Yeah, I fell down a rabbit hole, and then suddenly I read it was awful. Anyway, what's the answer, please, Tim?
The answer is The Humpty Dance by Digital Underground.
Oh well.
This guy's a prick.
I mean,
this guy's a prick.
Oh, no.
All right, 1.
You got 2.5.
And I've got one more if you want it for fun.
Catherine's got 2. I got 2.5.
You're the winner. You're the big winner.
Hey, I like this anonymous guy. If only we knew his name so we could thank him.
Yeah, cheers, Tim.
Tim, that was lovely, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Chris earlier as well. I thank you've been a good spot. We totally appreciate the work that's put in, and you know it's all theatre if I'm having a go and stuff. You know, so thank you for that. We'll do the sponsors in a minute. We've got loads of calls. We've got Lisa, we've got Stan, we've got Neil, and we've got Ryan in that order. All right, in that order. So we're going to start with Lisa. Welcome to the show. Uh-oh, can she hear us?
Yes.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
We are here. We are ready. What have you... Aye, look at that.
Hello,
the
Shelley.
eyes have it. We got... but Pats is on Kath's lap, but she's doing a low rider. I don't want to show you because it might be rude. Lisa, what do you have for us tonight? 2-1.
It's movies that I've drawn. Pictures.
Movies that you've drawn. Close the chat. Close the chat. How many have we got? I love these drawing quizzes, Lisa. How many have we got?
6 and a tiebreaker if needed.
Okie dokie. So we're writing these down or shouting them out?
Write them down.
Here we go. Beautiful. Let's do it.
Ready?
You're all ready.
Let's do this.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
What has she drawn? Okay. I like it. It's the thing in the middle I didn't get.
This one's quite easy, if you know what it is.
That's a good drawing, man. All right. There we go.
Those are supposed to be pills, by the way.
We didn't need that clue. I'd have
Okay.
kept it clueless. Have confidence in your art.
I haven't seen that film for ages, so that was the
I
only
don't think.
thing.
Yeah, I like the outfit, but. Okay. I'm tempted to write "and the Temple of Doom" after all of them. Well. Okay.
What it is the name of the film. So.
Yep.
And that's all of them.
Okay, let's do a little swapsies. Okay, all right, let's go through it. I mean, some of these aren't actually film titles. There's not a film called Harry Potter, is there?
No.
But I didn't know it. But I didn't know any of the. I was going to put and the Temple of Doom.
But there was no specific.
Well, that's your problem. Go on, what have we got? Let's go through them.
Obviously, the first one is Ghostbusters.
Yep, correct. Yes, correct.
Harry
It's all right. Yes, well done. You're correct. Yes. Next, number 2.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Then the third one was The Matrix.
Yep. Oh, look, Katherine wrote the afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be specific. I learned my lesson from Tim.
Well, Sherlock Holmes. Oh,
Then we have Sherlock Holmes, yes.
yeah, and the Temple of Doom.
Then Hook.
And the Temple of Doom.
And finally Up.
Up. All right. Does Up have an exclamation mark at the end of it? Because that could be a.
Oh, come on.
All right, we're in tiebreaker territory. Let's do this.
This is the movie, not the character.
Okay.
Well,
I can't remember what it's called. I genuinely can't remember what it's called. Hang on, bear with me. It's been a long time. Okay, yeah. What you should do is, because I think there have been 4, haven't there? You should write down on the back of that bit of paper whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4.
And we have to have a guess.
And we have to have a guess. Okay?
Okay.
So. All right. Yes, mate. I totally got this right. I know how Lisa Marie's mind works. I'm waiting for her to do it. I'm waiting for her to do it. I know how her mind works.
I'm going to write the one that's my favourite.
Yep, good.
Okay.
Oh, controversial. That's a ban, Pete. That's a ban, not a timeout. That's a ban. I tried to ban him. Go on. Yes! Yes! I put Toy Story 2, Katherine. Put Toy Story 3. Yes!
I didn't know it was favourites. I thought it was just random numbers.
No, it was not random numbers. It's 2-2. Lisa Marie, as always, an absolute pleasure. We love the work you put into those. Thank you. Patter Thief is a ban. Right, we're going to do Stan. Then we're going to do our sponsors. Then we're going to do Neil. Then we're going to do Ryan. Okay, so Stan, sponsors, Neil, Ryan, and then we'll get there. So it's 2-2. It's 2-2 to the Arsenal. So Stan the Twitcher. Here we go. Hang on, maybe I need to do video. Hello. Oh, look at it. Hello, Stan.
Hey, Ian and Cass.
Hello, Stan.
What you got for us, big man?
Oh, I don't know if you're going to be into it, but it's like
a
little known Channel 4 quiz you might have heard of called Countdown.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, God.
I love it.
So, I don't know, 5 letters round, a number round, and a conundrum.
I mean, are you bothered about this or not? Because what I'm getting is like, there's not, your mum's not told you to do this, has she? Or there's not a guy there with a gun pointing it at you.
Well, you know, this is Finland, so could be.
Yeah, go on. Tell us what we got.
All right. So you've got your pen and paper ready. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's go, ladies first, then. Yeah.
Yes. Could I have a vowel, please?
E for elephant.
Are you choosing these randomly, or are you just thinking of them?
No, I've got a random list in front of me. Come on, I'm prepared.
A random list, the alphabet. All right, I'll have a vowel, please, Bob.
No. You obviously haven't watched Countdown.
Well, okay.
Kath gets to pick all the letters.
Okay, right. Of course she does. Of course she does.
To do the second one.
All right, and how many have I like to pick? How many can I pick?
Too many.
9.
Okay. Consonant, please.
P.
Do you have the music to play?
Well, what do you think?
No.
Yes.
Vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
O.
Poo. You get poo. Dog.
Consonant.
S for sugar.
Dogs.
Vowel.
U. E.
Pedo, Sue.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
I guess.
All right, off you go.
Right, so he hasn't got the music.
I have got the music. It's just not playing. There you go.
We can't hear it.
How about now?
Yes.
Right, can we start it again?
Yes. I mean, how long do you want?
The full 30. Have you seen Countdown before?
Not for a while.
I'm terrible at this.
So am I. Stop peeping at mine.
I'm not peeping at yours.
I mean, terrible.
Okay. Katherine, how many do you have?
4, which is terrible.
And Iain?
Well, I've got 5. I've got 6.
Say it.
Depose. DEPOSE.
Okay.
You could have had dopes for 5.
I was concentrating on.
What was your word?
Poos or does.
Fuck, it does. Jesus.
Okay.
Poos or does.
So
Does poos.
that's 6 points to Iain.
Thank you,
Keep-
sir.
Well done.
Thank you,
keep
mate.
it count.
Okay. So much fun. Right. I will have
Oh God.
consonant.
R.
Oh, yeah, that's consonants, isn't it? I meant vowel. I'll have a vowel now, please.
E.
Vowel, please.
E.
Yeah, which was the last one. Another one. Is it? Okay. Re.
That's 2 E's.
2
yeah.
E's. Ear. I will have another consonant, please.
J.
I keep meaning to say vowel. Vowel, please.
I.
Consonant, please.
P.
Do you?
If it was Blockbusters, then you could have said, I have a P, please, Bob.
But you just said IP.
Now you just said IP.
I'll have another vowel. I'll have another consonant, please. They're the hard ones,
P.
aren't they? P. Another.
Have another P.
Oh, fuck off. Are you taking the piss? I'll have another consonant, please.
K.
Vowel.
And that would be O.
What a terrible
Yeah.
human being you are.
Oh, thank you.
All right, go.
Okay, here we go.
Please play the music.
There's a 3-second delay at the start of this music loop. It's making me look bad.
God, these are terrible. Jesus. I got 5.
Yeah.
And Kath?
I got 5. I don't think
Go on.
jipper's a real word, is it? Poker.
Okay.
I got
And
poker as
Iain?
well. Poker as well.
Okay, yeah. So that's 5 each.
Okay. How many rounds? How long? We're not doing the full 30 minutes, are we?
I thought it could be an extended
Jeez.
45 minutes.
How long? What is going on? How long have we got? How many more, please?
You got, 2 more of these and then a numbers and a conundrum.
Oh,
Jesus. Let's do
numbers and a conundrum.
Numbers
all
and a
go
conundrum.
Straight to numbers if you like. I'm not that invested in it, to be honest. I mean,
We know that from the moment you started, Stan.
It took me 7 hours to do the list of consonants in a suitably random order and to find out the distribution.
Have you not got a computer in front of you that we can
Really,
just...
really not. Didn't spend any time on it at all.
Who is it?
It's
What's
not
going
like
on?
2 hours ahead here past midnight or anything. So, you know.
Why can't we see you tonight?
Is my camera not on?
No!
That's going to be a problem for the conundrum round then, isn't it?
Isn't it, though?
Hold on. Here's the camera.
There he is!
Sorry.
No, you've nothing to
Oh, you know what technology is like.
Oh, God, I'm really losing the will to live tonight, Stan.
Well, please don't. Not on my turn, okay? Lose the will to live on someone else's
Right,
turn. I don't need the blame.
Okay.
Oh, bollocks.
This is my favourite call ever.
Unmuted you. Right, okay.
Here we go.
So you want the numbers, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay. So I guess it's Casco. So
Oh, right.
you got the big numbers on the top row, and you've got the little numbers on the other 3 rows.
And how many numbers have I got to pick?
Shit, I haven't watched it for so long.
Oh
I think-
God!
No, I watched it earlier. I just have to count in my head. So it's 6 numbers in total.
It has to add up to something, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got to pick the numbers.
Right,
Like
and then
2
you
from the
press the
top,
button.
3 from 4 from the. Is it 5? I thought it was 5. I haven't seen it for 20 years.
It's all right.
Because I saw some kind of expert doing it, and he picked all the top numbers and 2 others, so it's 6 numbers in total.
All right, go on.
All right, so I'll do that.
Oh wow.
Oh
Okay.
God, no! Don't. That'll be impossible.
All right, I'll do the opposite.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Low numbers.
All right. So it's 100.
Yes.
4, 5, 3, 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make 104.
And 7.
Okay. I like these. I can do this.
Oh, I'm rubbish at this.
It'll be an easy one.
And it's 795.
Oh, what?
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
You sure? I'm
just,
padding the 3 seconds at the start here, so.
Done
Here
it.
we go.
I'm done it.
Hang on.
Done it.
You should have picked 4 from the top.
Do you want to? Can you play that at like double speed?
I could play the reggaeton version.
You like it?
No, you wouldn't. It was pretty rubbish.
Oh, Katherine, how close did you get?
Not very. I got to 700. Hang on, 700.
Got to put the pen down, please.
I'm trying to.
Put the pen down,
Well,
please.
I can't help you then.
795.
Okay, let's hear it.
7 plus 1 is 8 times 100 is 800 minus 5.
So you're supposed to use all the numbers.
No.
Flipping it. This is a shit game.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't go down well.
No, this has gone... Stan, this is going down really well.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I knew this was going to go down well.
She does... What do you mean you thought you had to use all...
You had to use all the numbers.
No one has ever said that, no one has ever said that. No one has ever thought that. No one in the history of the world has ever said that.
I have.
Well, you're a div.
They should make that a rule, really.
They shouldn't.
They should.
It doesn't work.
Well, that's the point.
So what do I get for that? 10? Do I get 795?
I think you do get 10 for that, but really, I think that's, because Kath didn't really understand, I think you get 5 for that.
No, let him have
Wait, no, do you know what? What do we get for the next round, for the conundrum?
All right, you get 20 for the next one. So you're on 16.
No, I'm not. I'm fucking on 20. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, you're on 21.
Thank you. Kath's on 6.
Sorry,
So
she's
it all
on
comes...
5.
Yeah.
She got poker.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Okay, and so suddenly it's 20 points, which I don't think is the thing in the thing. But okay, right, let's go. Conundrum.
All right, you ready then?
If you win on this, if all of this has been worthless, go.
So you're watching the screen?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to come to full suit.
You just shout it when you've got it.
Foot slot. that could be
Footstool.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you going to win on that?
Apparently.
So I've won every single round, and then you win the last one.
Well, you tied one of the rounds. 5 all of a poker.
Yeah, so I was in the lead. I want to do the other two. I want to do the other 2 word rounds. I want to do the 2 word rounds that he dropped. Don't laugh. Don't. It's beneath you.
Well, I mean, if you're desperate, I've got another conundrum.
No, I'm not desperate for another conundrum.
Is
My
that
brain
'cause you
doesn't
lost
work like
this
that.
one?
My brain is an intellectual brain, not a fucking screwed up piece of trash. Don't laugh, Katherine. It's beneath you.
Is your brain
Pettiness is beneath you.
Is your brain a
Pettiness.
foot slot brain?
Your brain. You're going to need.
slot?
You better hope they got good hospitals over there. You said there were 2 word rounds we didn't do.
Yeah, because you rolled your eyes and said it would take too long.
You roll the tape. You said we're not doing it. Yeah, so we go back and do them.
Okay.
We go back and do them. 2 more word rounds. Rack them up, bartender.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
You need to calm down. You're going to have some sort of prolapse.
Wow.
I can't. I've had my anus removed, as you know, actually. So thanks a lot for mentioning that on the stream. We're so behind with
camera angle for that.
We're so behind with the adverts and the sponsors.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Right. So we're 2 more word rounds. So it's 21,
All right.
25.
Off you go, Kath. Choose your
Consonant, please.
letters on. That's R.
Consonant. Stop it. I can hear you. Shut up.
U.
What is it? What are the letters? Sorry, I should write them down. Are you? going to carry on with this.
Vowel.
O.
Are you mad?
Consonant.
That would be L.
Consonant.
E.
Vowel, please.
Sorry, you said consonant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad on my behalf.
What?
So,
Hang on. What have we got here?
RUOL.
E. I've got.
Take the E off because I asked for a consonant.
Well, you're going to ask for an E.
You're going to ask for a vowel after, so keep the E
keep
and
the
have
E.
an R.
Another R.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Consonant, vowel.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Trying to play mind games now.
QLO.
Oh, for. Quo.
Ready? Here we go.
You roll, I've got.
Stop peeping.
I'm not peeping. The tape will vindicate me. 5.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I think. Roller.
Okay,
I've got roller.
Let's see the 6.
Roller.
Oh, for fucking stupid poxy game.
Okay, I think rollers.
Well, I can't win unless I use all the letters at ruler.
Yeah, no one cares if you got a 5 because she got a 6.
Let's cut this guy off. It is beneath you.
No, it's not. It's up here.
If you're getting divorced, and it's just, unfortunately, it's just marital divorces, it's not showbiz divorces, and trust me, I spoke to them to try and find out. gelaw.co.uk. I've been divorced once, right? And I never thought I'd feel as angry as I did then. I'm feeling worse now. If your mate is a dick, gelaw.co.uk can't help you, so there's no point in even talking about them. It's a shame. I live in Buckinghamshire, Buckinghamshire. It's a shame Poseidon and Safety Management don't patrol here because there's going to be one extra murder. One potential.
Doesn't they do murders?
One extra. If I pay them enough, they'll do fucking anything. One extra murder will be taking place. It isn't 20 points for the conundrum in the show. Thank you, Do Your Squats. Absolutely right. It's 10. So thank you. They work in Devon and Cornwall, which is a long way away. All I will say to Poseidon Safety Management is, if you really care about justice, you will arrest this woman. You will arrest that cackling piece of shit. You will arrest her. I am placing you under a citizen's arrest. Not even a citizen's arrest. A citizen's arrest.
That makes you the citizen.
No, it doesn't. It makes you a shit. And Poseidon are not shit. If you have got an addiction problem, and in the word, if you break down that word, addiction, addict. If you've got a dick on your team, I'd just send them off to abbeycare.co.uk. There's probably nothing they can do for someone like this.
There's no cure for being this brainy.
There's no cure for being a knob. They've got some of the best therapists, doctors, 12-step programs. They can't see you touching my nipple.
I know. I can do whatever I want.
They've got an amazing recovery program, and they can't even help that. They can't even help that. And what that goes to prove is some things are beyond saving. You're not beyond saving, viewer, but that is. I'm going to let you into a secret. Christmas is going to be shit because of COVID. It is going to be the shittest Christmas you've ever had. I swear to God, it's going to be awful. You're going to get too drunk. It'll be over. You know, the bit between Christmas and New Year is really shit anyway. That's what Christmas Day is going to be like. And then that bit is going to be even worse, right? I can't think of very much that will make it better.
Lots of lovely parlour games.
Nope, I'll get stuffed. Nothing will make it better. The closest thing, right? The closest possible thing that might make it better is Happy Kids Christmas. But to be honest, I don't think even this is going to save Christmas. Because it's unsavable. Imagine if you're going to spend Christmas with that. Imagine, right? But, I mean, let's play a nice song and let's see if it helps. Okay?
The thing is, though, are you going to move out of the White House or not?
Donald Trump. Let's see. This is on the album. Let's see if this lifts your spirits. Nah, it's annoying. But it might work. It might work. It might just work. If you want to buy that Happy Kids Christmas, the music wasn't annoying. The dancing that she did was annoying. The music was great, actually. The music was great. And that's one this is one thing I've learned. This is one thing I've learned, right? Music soothes the savage beast. It cannot calm the annoying twat, but the savage beast is soothed.
Oh, you all right though?
The big stinky cheesy bell end is untouchable by music, but the savage beast can be soothed, right? So I suggest you buy Happy Kids Christmas and play it really loudly so you ain't got, if you married something like that, marry something like that. And what I'm going to do, there's the link. You get 10% off. What I'm going to do, a special treat. On Christmas Day, I've got a Christmas present for all of you. I'm going to do a special stream. I'm going to post Catherine's mobile number and her home phone number in the chat, and you can take it wherever you want to go. Can't take it. That sounded inappropriate. I didn't mean it like that. But you control her. But that Christmas record will put a spring in your step. We'll play some more from that later on. I do like that. And it will. It's only $9.99 the CD. And then you get 10% off.
Less than that, exactly.
Click on that link. Yes, you can listen on the Spotifys. No one makes music. I tell you, who makes music from the Spotifys. The big money men. The big money men. Small label. Don't make nothing. But buy it. Go and buy it. It's a stocking filler, isn't it? It's a stocking filler.
Isn't it though? I'd get it beforehand so you can milk it.
Put that in a stocking. It's not a cow.
Milk it for all that Christmas goodness and fun, happiness.
It's buy 2 copies. One for the stocking, and the other one for another stocking. Maybe I don't really know what the deal would be with that. Actually,
They usually come in pairs. You're right.
Oh dear! It's quiz night. We're having fun. You won that. So what is the score? Is it 3-2 or 4-2?
4-2, I think.
4-2. Okay.
Isn't it?
Even though in the real show,
is it though? I don't want to do you out of any.
You have.
Is it right?
You have. Even. Only Spotify make money from Spotify. That's actually incorrect. Dux, that's actually incorrect. But thank you. That's incorrect. But thank you.
One.
I'm going to take this jacket off because I'm starting to feel a little bit like when you turn up at a party and everyone says it's fancy dress and it isn't, but you've turned up in fancy dress as Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, you look good though. Don't be sad about it.
You don't get 20 points. You don't get 20 points for the conundrum on the countdown.
Well, it was his special rules.
I got pants made of that.
Have you?
Nope.
Don't tell fibs then.
Right, let's get on with this. It's having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun. It's all CB. I call it CB.
What's that?
Classic bands. Okay, so who was going to be next? It was Alistair. You got to wait because we're going to do Neil.
Is your fly open? Says Retro.
Who cares?
Salary man. Well, the Retro Salary man cares. He wants to know.
We might go back to Neil's later on because it involves me playing the clips, and I want to get you guys involved. I want to get you guys. I want to get you guys involved. So Ryan was next.
Go and buy that Christmas CD. It's great, actually. I was listening to it earlier on. It is brilliant.
Hello.
Hello, Brian.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What you got?
I've got a quiz.
How many questions?
7, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Let's go.
Okay, so it's based on TV sitcoms and drama pieces
Drama pieces, you say? And this will be from the modern era, correct?
from 2000 and above.
Okay.
Oh, my family's going to be in there.
Really? I don't watch television, so this should be good.
Hit it.
How many actors have played the detective inspector in Death in Paradise?
Oh, God.
Including the most recent series.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Oh, close the chat. Close the chat. Close the chat. Close the chat. Yep.
Just had a little guess. That's what I did.
Next.
Who is the 2 main characters in Doc Martin?
Do you mean like the actors or the characters?
The 2 actors. There's 1 female and 1 male.
Yep. Don't know the lady. Although I've met her, but I don't know her name. I may not have met her, actually.
I'm putting down someone who's in everything, so that probably will win.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You're supposed to be unbiased. Question 3. Do it.
How many seasons of Line of Duty is there in total?
This will be one of the drama pieces, right?
Yes.
Yep. Next. Question 4.
How many seasons of the TV sitcom Benidorm is there?
Is the?
Yeah, is there at the moment? Well, it's cancelled, so how many were they since the last season?
Okay. Question 5.
What year did the TV soap opera Emmerdale start?
Mm-hmm. Well, was it Emmerdale or Emmerdale Farm?
Do you mean when it first started as Emmerdale Farm?
Emmerdale Farm, 9.
Teen A.
Yep.
How many James Bond actors have they been in total?
Well, in the movies, you mean, right?
In the movies.
Not the radio plays or the TV series.
In the films.
TV, it was TV 1 off before Dave corrects me. Right. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I can hear what you're saying.
I think I've missed one.
I think I missed one. Don't matter, does it?
It don't matter. Go on.
Last question.
The last question
Then
is,
it's bedtime.
how many James Bond films have they been in total?
James Bond films. And of course,
total.
we're not including Never Say Never Again, are we? Because that was not canon.
No, that was a non-canon film.
Non-canon.
By a different company.
Compliments of the chef. All right. All right, I'm good. I'm good to go, Katherine. Just write down a 3-digit number.
3-digit?
More than you think.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Great times. Hurry up and write a number down because we're going to swap it over.
it.
Right, here we go.
So, question 1. There have been 4 actors.
You've written 79.
No, that's question 7, answer 9.
9 films! Fucking Roger Moore did that!
Don't care.
Shut up. Oh, here we go. This is it. I said she'd do this, Ryan. When she's winning, she cares. When I start making a comeback, I don't care. It's bollocks.
I don't care. Go on. Go on.
Go on.
So,
Niven doesn't count, Nelly, you prick. Oh, my God. Sorry, Ryan, you've got your young.
Answer to number 1
Number
is...
1.
No, it's all right. There's been 4 actors to play the detective inspector in Death in Paradise.
Well done. You're a big fan of that, aren't you?
I love it, actually. There's Ardal O'Hanlon, the fella from the BT adverts. There was Ralph Little and somebody else. Next.
I've never seen it.
Nor have I. Looks rubbish. It's not Sarah Lancashire.
Well, she's in
Brilliant
everything. I
actors.
thought it was a decent.
Caroline Katz and Martin Clunes.
Jordan, we said...
Ryan.
Never say... No, Jordan, we said never say never is not canon. Will you please listen and stop trying to be cleverer than us?
I don't care.
What was the question? What was it?
Clunes and...
Clunes and whom? Caroline Katz. I've met her, I think. Or I spoke to her on the phone, or someone I know knows her. You only get 1 point for that, Catherine, because you only got put clunes. You put Sarah Lancashire.
So did you.
Niven was in a film, wasn't he? Not canon. Nelly, we're talking.
Stop being drawn into the chat.
These get on my nerves. It's not canon.
Okay, very het up.
You might as well. In that case, you put Woody Allen as Jimmy Bond.
You're gonna have a Russell.
Idiot. He's gonna have a. Anyway, yes. Number 3, please.
How many seasons have they been in Line of Duty? The answer is 5.
Okay, neither of us got that right.
Okay. How many seasons of Benidorm have they been in total?
Catherine's put 5.
You put 6.
The answer is 10.
Oh, flipping it! Yep, go on.
It's been running since 2007.
Couldn't care less. Number 5.
The year it started in 1972.
82, you put, Catherine. Are you nuts? I used to watch this when I was a kid. There was a famous episode. Can someone find the scene, please, in YouTube where the old man can't cut a loaf of bread? Anyway, yes, number 4.
They has been number 6, is it? I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kath's written like a something terrible there.
There has been 26 James Bond films in total.
That's number 7. That's the answer to 7.
Oh, sorry. I've got it wrong way round. There's been 6 actors.
Right? Did I put 6?
Yeah, we both got that right.
Yeah, and what did I put for the number?
24.
What was the answer?
26.
I was close. All right, you put that. So, Catherine, you got 2.
Are we doing half points or not?
No.
Because you got clunes, and I want to give you something for it.
Yeah, well, I get a point for that. You got a point for clunes.
But what about
you get a point for clunes and a point for the lady.
Okay.
Should give me something for it. You will give me something for it. You give me a point that I deserve. All right. Otherwise, you don't get a point.
Give me some respect.
You get no respect. You earn respect. And right here's where you start paying.
In
spec.
You got 3 out of 7. Well done.
You got 2 out of 7. Ryan, thank you very much indeed. Excellent stuff. Go to bed now.
You all right? You seem very.
I'm having the time of my life. I'm on the comeback trail. 4-3.
Well
the
done.
comeback kid.
Well done. Nice to see you.
Right, we've got a lot of people that are queuing. Who is this Paul Bodell? Let's go to Paul Bodell. Thank you for that, Ryan. Go to bed, though. I'll play some.
Check it out now.
Yes? Oh.
Hello! I remember you.
You don't remember me, do you?
I do remember him, actually.
You don't remember him, do you?
I do. In this situation.
You're in top form today, guys.
Very tense here. Very tense, Paul Bodell.
I'm fine.
Yes, thanks for letting me back on the stream.
If I had have remembered you, you wouldn't have been let back on, let's be honest. But you're on now, and it would look churlish if I cut you off.
Come on, let's do this.
Okay, this will be quite a quick one.
Everybody, Paul, I don't know if you've noticed, everybody has said that tonight, and everybody's lied.
So what I have is locations. So I'm going to give you the name of 10 locations, and it's basically true or false. So are they an actual location, or is it a total fabrication? Have I made it up? So I will warn you, it's extremely puerile on my part, but sure.
Excellent.
I think that's probably your wheelhouse.
It's been too highbrow for the last hour and 40 minutes.
That's been the problem.
We need to come down a little bit, I think. Yeah, this will be good. All right.
Okay.
So we'll do all 10 each and then score them at the end.
And we're just doing true or false?
True or false?
Yeah, that's it. So number 1.
Yeah.
Dogger's Passage.
Sorry?
Dogger's Passage.
Dogger's Passage.
Yep.
Is that true or false?
Yep.
Number 2 is Beaver Lick.
Yep.
Number 3 is Minge Lane.
Oh my God. Yep.
That get worse. Number 4 is Cox Paddock.
Okay.
Number 5 is Dick Spring.
I
think they're all true.
I started putting all true, but I'm going to...
I might have to go back and just change some to false because I think he's playing us, and they're all true. Look at his naughty little face. You're a naughty man, Paul.
Come on.
Okay, number 6 is Fanny Island.
He's just made
Fanny Island.
He's just put a false one in because we thought we got him.
Is that near Craggy Island? Fanny Island.
Fanny Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a pervert now, father.
Number 7, Shaggers Green.
I'm just okay. Yep.
Number 8, Spunk Creek.
No, come on.
I knew this would be right up your alley, Catherine.
Catherine's Alley, is that one?
Number 9, Catherine's Alley. Number 9 is Harrison's Knob.
I don't like. Why is the camera shaking so much? What are you doing?
Is it on his lap?
I'm holding it on my knee to try and sort of read my notes as well.
It's the Bob Mortimer effect. Remember?
And the last one then, yes, it's the last one. Save the best for last is Pensioner's Bush.
Okay. It's a terrible world we live in.
Right.
Pensioner's Bush, for God's sake.
Right. Actually, Ian, that was 50-50. There was 5 of them were...
I've put true for all of them except for one.
Knockers are better.
They are
better. 5
better.
of them were true, 5 of them were made up. So, shall we go through them then?
Please.
Number 1,
I suppose we ought to. Go on.
Dogger's Passage was a figment of my filthy imagination.
Oh.
Just your dream holiday location. Okay, right.
Beaver Lick is true. Yep. It's in Kentucky, apparently.
Kentucky, man.
Beaver
Minge Lane. Minge Lane is also true. It's in England. It's in Worcester.
Yeah. Do you know what? There are a lot of old lanes like that, and it is where the sex work happened.
Oh, there you go. The next 2 were made up. Cox Paddock and Dick Spring. Dick Spring is actually a former Irish politician.
I was going to say it was a bloke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's a Dick Trickle as well. Do you know him?
Sorry?
There's a Dick Trickle as well.
I've heard rumour of him, yes. Thank you, Hover Donkey. Welcome back. Go on, number 6.
Number 6, Fanny Island is it's in the South Island of New Zealand.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep. Shaggers Green was another figment of my overactive imagination.
We both wanted that to be true, didn't we?
Spunk Creek is actually in Minnesota.
Wow.
Harrison's Knob was made up.
Oh.
And Pensioner's Bush is in Australia.
Flipping heck.
Well, Kath got off to a great start and then only got 4.
Well, that's when I started to think analytically that I'd put too many.
Well, did I get 4 as well?
Yeah.
Do we have a tiebreaker?
Oh, flip, I didn't do a tiebreaker.
Oh, for goodness. We Paul, it really doesn't matter. We both get a point, but please have a tiebreaker for next time.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Paul. That was very
Thanks,
funny
Paul.
and very naughty. Go and wash your mouth out with soap, please.
Pensioner's Bush. Bloody hell. You'd want to live there.
Speak to you later, guys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much indeed. All right, we'll both have a point for that. I like that. 4 to me, 5 to you. Right, let us. We've got loads of calls that we missed. I'm going to do them in the order that they came. So we're going to go to Jasmine first.
Oh God.
This could be awful. No tiebreaker. Guys, you've got to have a tiebreaker. We're missing kind of games this time. I'd like some games. This is great, by the way. Thank you, being good sports, putting up with us, shouting at you and telling you you're annoying and sending people around to kill you. But we could do with some games. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Ian and Catherine.
Hello.
Great headphones there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you make them yourself?
No.
No? Okay.
These are my streaming headphones for PS4.
What is this? I heard a rumour that you've made me and Katherine into Sims characters, and someone told me the other day that we were murdering somebody in The Sims.
Oh gosh.
Oh. No, it wasn't you. I was trying to create a ghost in your house, and now
And you had to murder someone to do it.
Yes, actually.
Who did the murdering?
Myself.
Oh,
I just locked him in a room so he couldn't get out, and then he died.
Did he make a ghost? Did it make a ghost?
Yeah, of course.
Of course it did. I mean, it'd be silly because it's based on real life. Okay. And is this on Twitch you were doing this?
Yes, I'm streaming it right now.
Can we see?
So,
What is your Twitch streamer thing handle? What is your name on?
So it's Creative Relaxing by Jasmine.
Creative Relaxing. I mean, catchy. Creative Relaxing by Jasmine. All one word.
Yes.
All right. Well, I tell you what we do is I'm assuming you have a quiz for us. No, you don't. No. Okay, that's naive of me to think that you would actually be paying attention to the show and would call in with the content that we're asking for tonight. But what we can do is we can come to your stream and fuck it up. If should we come to your stream now?
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Please don't encourage it.
I was trying to make a ghost.
Okay, so we're going to go to create. Right, so let's go to
Creative
Twitch.
Relaxing. No, Creative Relaxing by Jasmine.
Isn't it though? Right, so creative.
Who is it? What's going on?
I've got no idea, Cantona. Create. If you want to do sound clips, by the way, if you're on your PC or your tablet or whatever, you scroll down and there'll be a little box and you can do sound clips with bits and stuff. We'll add some new ones next week. Right, Creative Relaxing
by Jasmine.
By Jasmine. But it's not coming up. Oh, we go. Create. It's got 0 viewers.
Well, we're about to change that.
To 1 viewers. Right. So let's have
What
a
are you doing?
So this is us. Right, but there's no...
So this is Iain Sim. Oh, now the
Very
ghost.
slim there.
Oh, there's me. Yeah, my usual... I'm on the toilet.
There's the ghost!
So this is the ghost.
The fuck? There is a real ghost!
Oh. They're in Sprechen Deutsch.
Well, she's foreign, isn't she, Jasmine?
Yeah,
I remember
she's
now.
a bit, yeah.
Hi, Jasmine. Matty said nothing in our stream all night. He's into Jasmine's stream, chitty-chatting away, look. Put some clothes on, Catherine.
I can't. I'm eating me pudding.
Well, don't eat it in front of the fridge. I'm trying to cook an egg. We should get some walls. I just walked through that fridge. You see that? It's not a real fridge. It's a hologram. I'll get my guitar out in a minute and play you a song. In fact, I'm going to get the guitar out now and sing you a song. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me pick up the guitar.
I'm so bored of it. Look at me.
Let me pick up the guitar. I'll sing you a song.
Oh, who's that? What's happening in there?
The ghost's asleep.
The ghost asleep. Oh, there seems to be some sort of leakage.
Hey, the ghost bugger. Hey, the ghost has buggered up my sink. Anyway, listen, I think you should move out. I don't really like you. You get on my nerves and you cheat at quizzes.
I'm going.
Good.
Screw you.
Yep.
Now,
where
did I put my pants?
If you could tie that up, please. I'm just gonna. Cough in there. Right. I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, a blow on this is too hot. Actually, I'll put this down. I'm gonna put this down and pick up the guitar and sing a song.
We should get a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to go and read or do something to stimulate my brain.
Here we go.
Living in this house, this hellhole.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, Aslan. Hi.
Is that the ghost? Was that the ghost?
Well, this is Iain and Catherine's house. The ghost is sleeping. What's a little bit weird.
It's a little bit weird, isn't it?
Look at the shitty computer we got.
Yeah, we'd have a better computer than that. Will you fix that? Or get someone in?
9. Okay.
I just don't know what to do.
You should do some exercise on that treadmill, the walker.
I should put some clothes on. I don't know why I'm still in my nightie. What time is it?
I had my food. I ate my food. Yeah, man. I'm going to buy a chest of drawers. Yeah, Kleidung aufscheißen.
Kleidung ausscheißen. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the guitar and sing a song now. Beautiful lady, sing a song. Hey, I'm going to take this away. You just did a big shitty Right, okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Let's go back to the quiz. We got unfinished business. Right. Alistair. We got Alistair, then Nikki, then Peter Dylan Tranchard. Pete, you were outed last night on this stream, and I know you weren't here. I know he's got mental health issues, but still, you were outed, and we will out you when we speak to you in a bit. Okay, so be ready. Let's do. I haven't done any of the adverts I meant to do. We're in terrible trouble here today. So let's do that. There we go. That goes there. Oh, you will look forward to it. Right, Alistair, let's do this. Let's go. I really want to get Jesus. I really want to start speeding things up a bit now. It's getting very slow. Come on. I think now Ian's
Sim Schnitzel.
No. Alistair, 5, 4.
Oh. What's this?
My hair's looking alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh God.
I like that little bit there. There.
Okay, well done.
That bit. Baby hungry.
Sorry, this person
Baby
can't answer at the
hungry.
moment.
Sorry, I don't even that wasn't even anything. So I don't even think. Just ignore that happened. Can we cut that bit out, please, Matty? I don't know what that was. It's been a really long day. Right.
Oh my God.
Nikki. I did the thing with the bit of paper.
Yeah.
Where Nikki taught us how to with like tiny bit of paper.
She didn't teach me anything.
Okay, but with a tiny bit of paper, and then you have to cut it so that you can put it over your body. Right. She's hung up. So we go to Alistair. Well, I did it with the boys. They were interested for 5 minutes, then they got really, really bored.
Oh.
And I had to show them.
I did it for my kids, and one of them wanted to keep it.
Where's he going? He's got a gun.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, it's been great fun tonight watching you, Ian.
Please don't encourage her, Alistair. Please don't encourage her.
I'll just turn the sound off the stream because that's going to mess it up.
Nice to see you, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, good. And I'm loving Catherine's Dark Side of the Moon Top.
Thank you very much.
Do I remember correctly, Alistair? Did you say that you might consider getting a dog when you had 18 months?
I did, but don't think I can afford one.
No, it's expensive, and it's expensive. I'm finding going up from 4 to 5 cats, and Jesus, the amount of food I'm getting through is incredible. Yeah. But yeah, getting a dog is expensive.
Insurance as well. Do you have insurance?
I've got insurance, not on the Stray because he's not going out at the moment, but as soon as he goes out I will. And it's expensive, but it can cover, you get one accident or one illness, trip to a vet. Yeah. It can be 300 quid just for the first thing, and if it's repeated you can get into thousands easily. When my Velvet years ago stopped eating, and she was at the vet's in and out for about 3 months. It had been longer. She went and stayed in a residential thing. They were putting on a drip. No one knew what was wrong with her. Just stopped eating. And there was talk about putting her down and stuff. And then one day she just started eating. The bill was about £4,000.
Wow.
But the insurance covered it. I think I may have paid like 300 quid, but the insurance covered it. I mean, I luckily enough, I was in a position where I could have paid it if I needed to. But if you can get pet insurance, I would suggest the pet insurance, because if it goes wrong, in big trouble, man. In big trouble, man.
Is Big Boy okay, by the way?
Big Boy's doing great. We're that close to cuddles.
Yeah.
That close.
He's inching closer to the sofa.
So close. And I said to him, all I want is 2 weeks of cuddles, then I'm going to let you out. And because he keeps sitting by the back door crying, and I said, Big Boy, dude, 2 weeks of cuddles, and you can go out, because I trust you to come back.
Wow.
But he won't give me no cuddles at the moment.
Meanwhile, on the field behind
Said
my
the same
house,
thing to Catherine. All I want is 2 weeks of cuddles, and I'll let her go home.
On the field behind my house, I found some cat who looks very much like his George, but tiny, right? Very little.
Yep.
He might just be old enough to be out on his own, but you know when you sort of look at me and you think, you're too small to be out. Anyway, my youngest has named him Small Boy.
Small Boy.
So there is Small Boy.
Small Boy and Big Boy.
And Big Boy. And yeah, my youngest is angling for us to take on Small Boy. But I'm pretty convinced that he's got an owner. He's too friendly. But he's tiny.
Look, can we do this quiz? We're not here to chat and have fun.
Sorry.
Cats.
Right, I've got a Who Am I quiz.
I'm surprised anyone's still watching the way I've spoken to them this evening.
Well, it's spoken to everybody. I think you're fine.
Yeah, well, you're a dick.
Uh,
Yes, sorry, Alistair.
Who am I?
There's Small Boy.
You don't have permission to show that.
Oh, right. Oh, looks sweet.
Knockers are better.
He's so cute.
Beautiful. Looks cuter than Willow, really.
Yeah, he is cuter than Willow. Willow's a madam, she knows it.
I breathed in too much and now I can't breathe. By the way, great day at college today. We did chair work. Do you know chair work? So chair, not share. So it's like if you say, if I for example, something I might do is, in a session, I might say, I'm unfinished business, my dad, and there's stuff I didn't say. And the counsellor will then say, we have another chair here. I'd like to invite you to imagine that your dad is there. What would you like to say to him? And so you said, someone did it today. I won't reveal anything about who it was or what they said, but someone did it. And I'm watching it thinking, okay, because I was asked to do it ages ago in a session. I said, I'm not fucking doing that. It's bullshit. But I was watching this person do it and I was like, oh, okay. And then the tutor went, okay, let's assume it was my dad. It wasn't, but okay, why don't you sit in the other chair now and answer as your dad? Oh! And it wasn't me doing the exercise, but as soon as she said that and I saw the person move, I was in pieces thinking, oh, so you sit and go, Dad, listen, why didn't you do this with me? What was that? What was that all about? Why did you miss that birthday? Okay, now go and sit in the other chair and give your dad's response. Oh, man! Powerful stuff. That's good stuff. Powerful stuff. Really powerful stuff that I'd always thought was a little bit.
That's interesting. So, like sometimes people will come on and they feel like they have things they want to say to their family members, but they actually don't want to say it to them. Yeah. We say, write them a letter or an email and don't send it.
Yeah, say it.
It's that thing, isn't it?
And another thing.
It's answering it.
Yeah, and it is. And another way of doing it is you have two chairs. So as you've got a decision to make, Alistair, right? Like, I've been offered the chance to move to Spain for a job, off the top of my head. So on one chair, it will be move to Spain. The other chair will be stay here. So you go and sit in the move to Spain chair and you talk about why it'll be good. All right, if I want to move to Spain because I really like the country, I like the food, it's a great job opportunity, but I'd miss my kids. Stop there. Move to the other chair. I want to stay home because I think I miss my kids and, what would I do with the cats? And I don't speak Spanish, but the people there are really nice. Okay, stop there. Let's move you to the other chair. And you go back. It's like a physical pros and cons list. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff.
A bit like Run Around.
It's a little bit like Run Around. Oh, I was going to watch an episode of Checkers Place Pop in a bit. Anyway, Alistair, thank you. What have you got for us this evening?
Okay, this Who Am I quiz.
You're Alistair, mate. I don't want to...
I mean, who are any of us?
I'm an older gentleman. I live in a house with red and gold wallpaper. I have an organ propped up against my wall. Who am I? You're Alistair North. Go on, what do we have to do? I'm going to shut up.
Right, okay, I'll do it. I'll just do 7 questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
You both write down what you think.
By the way, can I just thank you and congratulate you? Big old-fashioned torch over on your left shoulder.
Beautiful.
That is a proper...
Is that in case someone breaks in, you can whack them with it?
That is a proper torch. None of these little shit. Please tell me it's got a light bulb and not an LED in it.
It's got a light bulb.
Mate.
And, it's got heavy batteries, and it is for that purpose, Katherine.
Yeah, I know. I had one like that.
And it's actually was marketed as a policeman's torch for sorting people out.
Oh, sorting people out.
Yeah.
Can also be used as a bedroom torch for sorting people out. Right. Let's get... Please, can we carry on with this game? We're having such a great time tonight.
Have you got pens and paper?
Yes, we have. Thanks for watching.
Right, who am I? I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1961. I am a graduate of Columbia University and Harvard Law School. I ran for the United States Senate in 2004.
Yes.
Yep, next.
I was born in Liverpool in 1940.
Is this the same guy?
No. This is the next question.
Thank you.
And died in 1980. My first band was called The Quarrymen. In 2002, BBC poll of the 100 Greatest Britons ranked me 8th.
My first name is John, and my last name rhymes with Ennon. Bennon.
Number 3.
Here we go.
That was the easy one, which I thought I'd give you in.
Thank you, Alistair.
Okay. Number 3. I was born in Michigan in 1863. I was an American industrialist, and I sponsored the development of a system of mass production and assembly line manufacture. As owner of my own company, named after myself, I became one of the most famous and richest people in the world at the time.
It's Michael Pritt, the man behind Pritt Stick.
Michael Pritt.
Rubik Cube. No.
Mr. Rubik Cube.
Number 4. I was born in...
You hear about Rubik's all the time. You don't hear about Cube.
No.
He gets... He sold the whole company, his half of the company, for about $100 at the start. Terrible business. Sorry, Alistair. Number 4. Here we go.
I was born in Bedford in 1929. I was a famous British actor, writer, critic and broadcaster, but I am best known for my comedy and my love of words. As well as writing and starring in a number of sitcoms, I was part of a double-act sketch show from 1971 until 1986.
What?
What?
What? You're making this up.
Born in Bedford?
Yeah.
British?
I never knew that, but he was.
Give us that one again.
Okay. Born in Bedford in 1929, I was a famous British actor, writer, critic and broadcaster, but I am best known for my comedy and my love of words. As well as writing and starring in a number of sitcoms, I was part of a double-act sketch show from 1971 until 1986.
Huh.
I got it. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. I got it. Yeah. Next one. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
I was born in Somerset in 1959, and I'm known for being a British businesswoman.
Oh.
At the age of 19, I moved to Italy and set up a glass and ceramics export agency.
Oh.
I now own Fox Brothers, a West Country textile mill, and I regularly appear on TV alongside some of my contemporaries.
Oh, jeez, I don't know any women. All right.
Number 6. I was born in Ulm, spelled U-L-M, in Germany, in 1876. In 1895, I moved to Switzerland to study, and in 1921, I won the Nobel Prize for Physics.
Oh.
I emigrated to the USA in 1933.
Alistair, because we're running out of time, we're going to do one more. Is that okay?
Yeah,
There is only one more.
Oh, I thought there were 10, he said.
No, that's
7.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The last one.
Here we go. Thank you.
Number 7. I was born in Brighton in 1978 and was a child model. I modelled for a clothing line at age 13, and I later became a page 3 model. I have been married 3 times, appeared on a reality TV show, and I applied to represent the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2005.
Oh, hang on. All right, I'm there. I've not got a clue with 5. All right, should we go? You done?
Yeah.
What are you in for 5? Hang on.
Hey, no writing down now.
Okay. This is some quiz, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
Number 1. Number 1 is...
Hang on a minute. There.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do it. Number 1, please, Alistair.
Barack Obama.
Yep. Got it.
Number 2, John Lennon.
Who? Go, I'm joking.
3, Henry Ford.
Oh, now.
You only
excuse me.
And I'm going to say it.
Let me go first.
If you're going to do this, I'm going to do this.
Let me do this first.
Go on then.
Alistair, can I have the answer, please?
Henry Ford.
Catherine's put Gerard Ford.
Gerald
Ford. Well, let's get the judgment on this one,
No,
please. Then
wait.
we come to you.
Bear this in mind.
No. This is
mind.
irrelevant to this.
Ian has put, so far, Obama, Lennon and Ford. So no first names at all.
No, exactly.
Ian.
But she's put the wrong first name down.
Well, I have.
Different man altogether. I say Ford, you know who I'm talking about, the car dude. She's put Gerald Ford.
What's
He
the
was a
car
vice
dude?
president or president or something. Car dude, Henry Ford.
You know that now. Why
Here we
don't you write it down?
Here we go. Can I ask you a question? Can I get a bonus point, Alistair?
Yes.
What did Henry Ford invent that we all enjoy?
Weekends.
Oh, you read that in the chat. That doesn't count.
I didn't
was
read it in the
weekends.
weekend.
Doesn't count.
I didn't read it in the chat.
What's your ruling on that? Does she get Gerald Ford?
No.
No.
Do I get Ford?
Yeah.
That is shaky. That is shaky justice, that.
That's chicken. You know what that is? That's chicken curry. That's
Well, you've got 3 there. You've got 3 chicken curries involved in.
I think we should let her have Ford, Alistair, because I want to prove I'm the bigger man.
No, I don't want it.
You've got Ford.
No, I don't want it.
You don't. Please don't touch me.
I don't accept it.
You've got the next one wrong anyway, so you might as well have it. Next one, please.
I've just seen Catherine's look, so I think I will give it to her.
You should.
No,
do.
I don't want it.
You should do.
I don't accept it.
Don't upset the Catherine. Right.
I don't accept it. It's fine.
Next one, number 4. Catherine's put Mel Smith.
Right, yes, this one. Ronnie Barker.
Yes. Also, you copied that 7 off me, but that's fine.
I didn't copy that. I did not. I did not.
Yeah, we saw you do it.
It was the I didn't. It was the Eurovision Song Contest. Anyway, number 5.
Deborah Meaden.
Okay, you got that one. Well done, Catherine. You got one at last. Einstein.
Correct.
Katie Price.
Correct.
We both got 6.
No, I got 5.
You got no.
No.
Okay, you got 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here
Well,
we go.
you got 3. Anyway.
5-5. It's 5-5. Alistair, thank you. We're running out of time. Thank
you. In future, I know incomplete answers win. Okay, good, noted.
Have it then. We both
no,
got
I don't want it.
It's 6-5.
I don't want it.
It's 6-5.
No, I don't want it.
It's 6-5.
I don't want it.
It's 6-5. Because what will happen is if you don't get it, I'll have this all week.
No,
right.
it's fine. It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
We've got.
No,
please,
it's not
Catherine.
6-5.
I'm trying to organise. We got Nikki, then we got Pete, then we got Rose.
I'm going to go on strike if you don't.
And then we see
Strike.
what the scores are.
Strike.
Stop being a bell cheese.
Strike.
Right, let me get Nikki in on this. We need.
Strike.
We need
Take
woman.
it off.
We
Take
need
it
woman
off,
to
or
woman.
we don't
We need
proceed.
woman. We need
No.
woman. We need.
No.
We need woman to woman.
No.
Woman to woman.
Take it off or we don't proceed.
Nikki.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus. Hello.
I'm walking.
Right.
No, Kath's gonna walk, Nikki.
Take it off. As a point of honour, take it off.
Could you have a word,
No,
please?
I don't. I'm not listening.
All right, take it off. All right, fine.
Thank you.
It's getting taken off. It's getting taken
Right,
off.
Make sure you take it off.
It's off. It's 5-5.
Good.
Hi, Nikki. You join us at a very tense state of affairs.
I noticed. You're right.
Yes.
Let's just get on with this. There's no chat, please.
Let's just be clear about rules in future. I think it's probably best.
You did put down the wrong. We got 2,000 people watching you.
But you didn't put anyone. You didn't specify at all. So
I never put any.
They're both wrong.
Well, then take the fucking point. Take the point.
No, it's fine.
Take the point.
It's all good.
Take the point.
It's a game.
Well, then don't put. I put Obama, tick. Lennon, tick. Ford, tick. You put Gerald Ford.
Yeah, which was wrong.
Exactly. Well, then stop it. Then stop it now.
But you really should have put a first name because there's a couple of Fords there, and there's not a couple of Lennons or Obamas.
There's fucking loads of what you think is the only Obama.
Famous ones.
Nikki, should she have the point or not?
No, I don't want it.
Then stop going on about it.
I'm not going on about it.
You mention it one more time.
Whoa! That's too much.
Right, we ready?
Hey, Nikki,
Yes.
nice to see you. Lovely to have you on board,
Hi.
my dear. What have you got
Right.
for us?
Film quiz, 5 questions, 1 connection, no ambiguous answers.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm going to describe a film. I just want you to write down the name of the film.
Okay, chitty chitty bang bang.
Right. You ready? Question number 1.
In which film does Dick Van Dyke drive a flying car? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Shh.
That one isn't on my list.
She says now, quickly rewrites the list.
Question 1, Ian.
I like that jumper. It looks very comfortable.
Stop it.
Can I see the arms? Is it rainbow as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you.
It's a
Primark
nice-
special.
It's a very nice jumper. Well done.
Right, question 1.
No.
A New York City detective has just arrived in Los Angeles
There's a
to spend
murder.
Christmas with his wife.
There's a murder.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be a Merry Christmas for everyone. A group of terrorists is holding everyone up in the Nakatomi Plaza.
You're giving away
building
too much information.
with no way of anyone getting in or out. It's up to John McClane to stop them.
Oh, why didn't you might as well just say, as he stars in the movie, you've said his name.
Next question. I want the film, not the name of the character. Anyway, next question. Next film, I should say. Nina is totally heartbroken at the death of her boyfriend Jamie, but is even more unprepared for his return as a ghost. At first, it's almost as good as it used to be. Even the rats that infested her house have disappeared. But Jamie starts bringing ghostly friends home and behaving more and more oddly.
Oh. Is that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? No. What is that? I've seen that.
It's good. It's got the best crying scene in it ever.
Oh, I know what it is.
Proper snotty.
I know what it is.
Right, number 3.
It reminds me I'll go get some new pottery.
A nobleman loyal to King Richard the Lion-Hearted has been murdered by the brutal Sheriff of Nottingham. When his son returns home, he vows to avenge his father's death and restore Richard to the throne. His childhood friend cannot help him, so he escapes to the forest where he joins a band of exiled villagers and becomes their leader.
Oh, okay. Can we buzz in when we have the connection?
That's the last bit, so no.
I've got the connection.
Are they all connected? No, are all the films connected then? Is that the point?
5 films, 1 connection.
Can I do it? But can I do it before she does it?
No, you're going to write it down.
I know the connection.
I know.
When this is
Number 4. It's almost Christmas Eve. It's almost Christmas time in England. Some people are falling in love, then breaking up. Some people just are desperately lonely and still looking for that someone special. This is a story about 8 people who follow their hearts, and we see how their lives intertwine with each other. This film starts and ends at the arrivals gate of an airport.
Okay, well, I don't know this film because I've not seen it. I don't watch that shit.
Question number 5.
This next one better have Bruce Lee in it.
This 11-year-old boy, it'd be interesting if he was. This 11-year-old boy is snatched away from his mundane existence and quickly thrown into a world completely foreign to him. Famous for an incident that happened at his birth, he makes friends easily at his new school, but soon finds his new life is far more dangerous than he would have imagined.
We've all got the same answers.
Yeah.
You've let yourself down, Nikki O'Hara. You have let yourself down.
So have you got the connection as well?
Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So are we going to need a tiebreaker?
Die Hard, Ghost, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I think you'll have let yourself down on 5 because I bet you haven't specified.
You don't fucking have to specify.
You do because she just outlined it.
Do I have to specify?
What? Specify? You have to. It's the film I want.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on a minute.
Right. So question 1. Have you swapped your papers?
No, because question 5. It turns out I've got to write down a load of extra words.
Oh no! I just want.
So I can just say Harry Potter.
The franchise, yes, that'll do.
Thought there was no tenuous answers.
Well, we know we've done it all. Die Hard.
Yep.
Oh, what have you written for number 2?
Truly, madly, deeply.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Ah, fucking stupid quiz.
Did you put?
What did you put for number 3?
I put Ghost for number 2. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
Love Actually.
Yeah.
I'll give it to. I don't mind. Give it to Katherine. It's fine.
Well,
because Catherine's right.
Yeah.
Not only
yeah,
that.
Because I didn't put Ghost. Alan Rickman wasn't in Ghost.
And it doesn't matter.
Well, it does. It's the point.
He will have seen it. That's the connection films Alan Rickman
oh dear
has rented from Blockbuster. Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, you're welcome.
Katherine got the point. Well done. Thank you. It's 6-5. We have got Pete, then we've got Rose, and then we stop. Now, that could be. We've got Pete, we've got Rose. Some great. Jeff, it's 6-5. Okay. Let's see what Pete's got, because to be honest, I don't expect much. Some game tonight. Dishwasher's finished. Yeah. Peter.
Pete.
Good evening.
I would like to take you. Hello.
Yep.
Hello. I think you should resign as mod on our channel.
No.
Why? Why? Do you know why?
I'm aware.
Oh God, what's happened? Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's your Facebook, what I believe they're called avatar.
I'm looking pretty good.
That is a tricky but not impossible wank. It confuses me in many ways.
I've got the goods.
Are you pulling your top down to
Yeah,
show
it
us
is.
your bosom?
Yes.
Put that away, boy. Put that away, boy. Goddamn piece of trash. I don't want to see your boobies. I don't want to see no goddamn boobies.
Well.
Are you going to resign or do I have to start legal? Are you going to resign or do I have to start legal actions?
I'm not going to resign.
Legal actions begin. And do you know who they're going to begin with? They're going to begin with Gregorian Emerson Family Law Solicitors, gelaw.co.uk. Hey, listen, if you've got a mod that is posting inappropriately hot pictures of them as half man, half woman on their Facebook profiles and you can't get them to resign from the modship, then why don't you go to gelaw.co.uk? If that's not working...
As all of the Spice Girls.
If that's not working, get the heavies in. Get the heavies in. The heavy, heavy monster sound of Poseidon Safety Management. Nick, Zeus, the team. There's probably someone called Gary, Mark, Cleggy. Steve 1, there's Steve 2, and there's Nobby Steve. They will, as long as it's within the borders of... Do you live in Devon and Cornwall, Pete?
No.
Shit. If they did live within the borders of Devon and Cornwall, which in this instance is not a thing, they will go and sort him out with nunchucks. They know nunchucks, and I believe Nobby Steve has got a set.
Nunchucks.
Huh?
They know nunchucks.
They know nunchucks, and I think Nobby Steve has got some throwing stars, but don't tell his mum because she
banned them.
She banned them. He told her that he'd take him to the landfill, and he did, but he took him just to practice. And now they might be infected with rabies. So that's Poseidon Safety Management. We'll do the other two companies with more respect later on. Pete's got a fun quiz for us. I bet it's about gobbing off Doctor Who.
Nope.
How many?
This is quite Doctor Who, isn't it? This jumper today.
Very much, yeah. Modern Doctor Who, yeah.
I would like to, Ian. What would you like to? What if you could invent a time machine? Where would you go? I'd go back to 1966, and I'd.
That was a good year for the Queen.
What happened in what?
Apparently, she pulled down her Nick.
And then what happened?
Something to do with Weetabix.
Go on, tell us.
Well.
What is this? I don't know what you're talking about. What is this?
Famous.
I don't know.
Pete knows, don't you, Pete?
No,
I don't know this. What happened? What's this gossip?
It's not in any of the books. I don't understand why not.
Go on. Go on. Tell us.
Well, apparently.
Go on.
In 1966, I think this sounds more like Margaret to me, but in 1966.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened? You all right?
Apparently.
Yeah.
It's quite upsetting
It's
because...
our Queen. I want to know about it.
Because she hasn't put her foot wrong, and then you hear this story, which I think is quite
1966.
shocking.
Okay, go on.
Queen pulled down her nicks.
Yeah.
She didn't just do that, though.
What did she do next?
Apparently she licked her bum.
Yeah.
Said, yum yum, that's better than Weetabix.
Wow. So official, the Queen's bum tastes better than Weetabix.
Apparently,
Where did you hear this?
Popular rumour.
Charlie. I would go back to 1966. I'd go to I'd go to the Paramount. I'd go to NBC television, and I would charm Nurse Chapel from Star Trek in her Star Trek uniform. You know what I mean, Pete?
Well, you know she was banging the producer, don't you?
Hey, Beatrice,
They were making love.
Bit of respect. Bit of respect.
They were married, were they?
They were definitely married later.
Oh well, then they weren't banging.
It is the 60s. I bet
Separate beds.
Spock was banging. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do a joke.
Go on.
Spock had a boner. Spock was banging them dry bones. Spock was banging Spock and bones. Spock was boning bones.
Okay, right.
Bony old bones.
Okay, Pete, have you got a quiz for us?
Spock, what are you doing, man? That's not bad, is it, Pete? You do a better bones. Let's see who can do a better bones.
I'm a doctor, not a radio DJ.
Spock!
No, it's not good.
Spock, what are you doing, man? Kath, you do bones.
She can't take any more.
Idiot.
Perfect. Kath wins.
What's this quiz you got, Pete?
It's yes. Basically, you both get to ask me yes or no questions, and the quiz is what have I got in my hand?
No.
Is it question one? Is it your dick?
Oh.
No.
How many questions do we have? Oh, as many as it takes.
All right, let's start. So we alternate.
So you alternate, yeah.
This is horrible.
Is it something geeky?
Yes.
Is it a Dalek?
No.
Is it a TARDIS?
No.
Is it connected with the Doctor Who television programme?
No.
Is it connected with television?
Yes.
Is it a VHS tape?
No.
Is it some sort of action figure?
No.
Is it... Okay, action figure was like that. Now you've got onto like very niche terminology.
Figurine.
It's like if you were to say, was it a toy? He would say no, and then he'd show it, and it's a fucking toy. Is it...
Action figures are articulated.
Yes.
Is it...
Right.
Is it... Is it soft right now?
No, it is rock hard.
Good boy.
Is it a figurine?
No.
Is it what normal people would call a figurine?
Maybe.
So it is.
Oh, Pete, I think that's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Is it representative of a...
It's nice to see you, by the way.
A person?
Yes, and you too.
Is it made of metal?
No.
Is it representative of a male person?
Yes.
From a British television series?
No.
Is it B.A. Baracus?
No.
Is it the Face Man?
No.
Is it Mad Murdoch?
No.
Is it Amy?
No.
Is it Hannibal?
No.
Is it the 18 van?
It's a person,
No.
mate. It's a person.
As a person. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Is it the army man that was chasing them?
It's nobody from the 80s.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right, Pete. You could have
We're
made
getting there.
narrowed it down.
Okay. Is it...
Hang on. Cross that off the list. No, 18. Right, go on. Okay.
Okay. Is it someone from Battlestar Galactica?
No.
Is it someone from an American television show? Okay, we got
Is it a spaceman of sorts?
Is it from the 21st century?
No.
The TV show, I mean. Is the TV show is not from the 21st century? Okay, we go.
Is it from the 80s?
No.
Is it from the 90s?
No.
70s?
No.
50s?
No.
60s?
Yes.
American television series.
Is it...
From the... excuse me. Excuse me.
Come on.
Shut up. Is it Rod Serling?
No.
Is it Captain Kirk?
No.
Is it Star Trek?
No.
That would have been something. Why were we talking about Star Trek?
It's the perverts. Is it from a science fiction series?
No.
Oh.
Is it the dude from The Fugitive?
No.
Why did you even think about that? It either is the dude from The Fugitive or it isn't. Why did you look up and go,
I was trying to think if he might have been in it in any prominent way.
Is it a character?
It's the arrogance I don't like.
Yes.
It's the arrogance. You know what I mean? From a 60s American TV show. Did we establish if it was science?
And it wasn't science fiction. Oh.
Oh. Is it
Eddie Munster. Butch Patrick.
Is it the Batman? Yay!
I don't know why that was so much fun.
Holy shitballs, I won again!
Thank you, Pete. Will you, because that was so much fun, would you resign as a mod, please?
No.
Screw you, loser.
The Batman. Is
Right.
it the Batman?
Right, we got Rose. We missed Rose by any other name. Let's go to Rose.
She won't answer. She's called Rose.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm enjoying this. This is some quiz tonight. Did you look at chat?
When?
Oh, mate. Did you get the answer from
I
chat?
didn't get it. How could I get the answer from chat?
Because they guessed it. Because Pete had gone in and told
I
them
imagine
what
they will have guessed a lot of stuff. I didn't look
Pete
at it.
told them what he was doing.
Did he?
Yeah, Rose.
Well, no, I didn't.
I really want to speak to Rose. Let's try that one.
Rose.
Hello, everybody. Click follow. We've not had any subs for ages. Click follow and sub for crying out loud. Thank you, Paul, for the bits. Thank you, Rex Kobo, for the subscription. Foxy Lady 1980. Hover Donkey, welcome back. Vlakados, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the bits, Gilsey. Trisha, thank you for the sub. We need more subs, guys. This is our actual job. We need more subs, please. I'm begging you. This is our job. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch for nothing, free. You can do tier 1, 2, or 3 subs. Oh, by the way, if you've done it via the Amazon Prime, then it doesn't auto-renew. You've got to renew it yourself. We're going to have a tier 3 production meeting probably on Saturday around about 11 o'clock in the morning. I just need to sort that out. So thank you. And also the bits, if you want to give bits, you can. If you scroll down, there'll be a little lonely god. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. If you scroll down, there's like a little soundboard and you can play to have sound clips. We'll add some new ones over the weekend. And if push comes to shove, you can always, if you feel generous, you can always go www.paypal.me/Iain Lee and you can chuck a few quid or pennies into the basket.
While we're doing business, we should do the other 2 sponsors.
Yeah, good, excellent point. Vlakados, thank you. Perceptive Earth, thank you. We also make money by talking about sponsors and having sponsors on board who, if you want to sponsor the show, we never have any more than 4 sponsors a week or per show. It's hundreds rather than thousands. You get 3 mentions in the show. You get a little mention in the podcast. We need to record another little thing for the podcast.
Mm-hmm. I've just been taking the adverts.
I'll do a couple of tweets as well. Bishy bashy boshy, and it works. We have got George's Woman, thank you for the bits. Where have you got Abby Care? Katherine, talk to me about Abby Care.
Specialist addictions recovery clinics, because sometimes you need to take yourself out of the norm, right? Because the best way to get clean is to take yourself out. Those associations are left behind and give yourself a bit of a sort of boost when it comes to your recovery. Ian's checked it out in terms of,
looks legit.
Yeah, he says it looks legit. Also, they'll kind of introduce you to 12 steps if that's appropriate.
Looks legit
for your recovery. But they tailor it to each person, so your treatment won't be the same as someone else's. If you mention this advert, of course it's not cheap, but it's 25% off if you mention this advert to Abbey Care when you give them a shout.
There is also talk as well, and once lockdown's done, we can look at doing this. If I get this new, I really want to buy a new laptop, but it's really expensive. So I'm trying to think of ways I can justify buying it. There is talk of us going and doing this show one night from Abbey Care. The new laptop would allow us to do it. I couldn't do it on either of these computers. The new laptop would allow us to do it. So we might end up going... Sergeant Psychotic, thank you for the description. We might end up going and doing the show from there at some point. They've been really supportive and we really appreciate it. And I got it wrong. Because we took a week off, I thought a couple of companies were coming to an end, but of course they get pushed along another week. So we got another week or so there. So thank you. Let's big up the JPU Records, please.
Christmas is coming. It's time to treat yourself to another Christmas album, right? Nah, you've got them all. No, you don't. don't. JPU Records have got one that you definitely haven't heard before. It's
This
brilliant.
is a tenner, right? You're going to get. I'm going to give you TLNA. Will get you 10% off as well. It's Happy Kids Xmas. Get ready to celebrate. I'm reading it from the blurb, but the blurb is good. It's written by our friend Tom. Get ready to celebrate Christmas with a heartwarming collection of kawaii classics from Japan. Hear Jingle Bells, Winter Wonderland, and other well-known festive favourites like you've never heard them before. Happy Lander Stew, thank you for the gifted subs. And I saw another gifted sub, Lorna, thank you. Features 25 classics sprinkled with super cute Japanese flavours. Available to download and stream now and on CD from the 4th of December, which is really soon. And also, if you buy the CD, you get a booklet where it's all written out in English, but phonetically in English, so you can sing along. You can impress your friends and sing along. Now, these names didn't mean anything to me, but they might do to you, because there's like proper anime stars. I apologise for the pronunciation. Ryoichi Fukuzawa. So these Japanese Christmas songs have been recorded by a number of anime voice actors, award-winning children's choirs, and children's entertainers from Japan. So, Ryoichi Fukuzawa from Winnie the Pooh, Beauty and the Beast. Noriko Namiki from Hunter x Hunter. The Kerapons, over 240 million YouTube hits. I love the Kerapons. We'll play them tomorrow. And the NHK Tokyo Children's Choir. It's a joy. There's 25 tracks on there. I just think it's so perfect. It's so delightful. I am going to play a song. I'm going to choose a song. This time, let's. I love it. Oh, here we go. Why would you listen to this, man? Listen to this. Hang on, that's cheating. What are the words there? Frosty the Snowman and the backyard fire
with a stovepipe hat and a button nose.
It's not dun 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 dun. Maybe don't buy this.
Maybe dun dun means something in Japanese.
No, Tom. JPU Records is in the chat. Dun 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 dun. They're cheating, but I love it. Proper Japanese, that is. It's an absolute joy. I'm going to post you a link. You can go and have a look at the album. You can read all about it here. And you get 10% off if you use the code TLNA. We're going to send out a T-shirt to the first person that tweets me, Katherine, and JPU Records with the hashtag TLNA. First person with a picture of them holding the CD. And we will send you a late night alternative T-shirt. Thanking you.
Cats have knocked the SFX.
Okay, there's a lunatic in the chat. Neil says, Ian, we have so much in common. And then his next message is, maybe we should not connect.
Oh.
That de-escalated quickly. Alistair, thank you for the gifted sub. Ian, we have so much in common. Maybe we should not connect. All right, let us.
That'd be like crossing the streams, wouldn't it?
Rose was asleep. Sorry, Rose. It's 7-5.
No.
But we're 25-2 and we're out.
Well, Nelly said he had a.
Yeah, okay. Well, that makes it either 8-5 or 7-6. We're out.
Oh. Sad. Good game. GG.
Come give me a hug. I just want to hug you.
You're going to hurt me?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh.
So, there we go. What a lot of fun that is. Gosh, 6-3.
Threatened.
What, sorry?
Sorry?
No.
Threatened.
You didn't get threatened, actually. I gave you a nice hug and whispered sweet nothings.
Call me a piece of POS.
Thank you, guys. That was fun. You guys do good quizzes. I think the guy that did Connect 4 has died.
Oh, no.
Why is everyone saying weird things in the chat? That was it. Thank you. I love doing that. Someone's sent me a link for a TV show. Oh, I know what someone sent me. I wonder if I can access this.
Oh, look. Paddy, look, that's terrible behaviour.
It works, though. This is the one pen I still retain.
I wonder. Oh, I like it. Oh, I love it. We get to see the chat. And when people say we get to see the mods chat. And the mods quite often be going, keep an eye on such and such. I think they're going to cause trouble. We've just seen it. Right, so someone, I think... I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, it does work. Can I download it? Is that downloading? Oh!
Gets earlier every year. The countdown to Christmas is well and truly underway.
Look what someone sent me.
Grumpy
I'm not
old
saying
women
who.
have plenty to say about it in an hour. But first, BBC Two spreads a little happiness.
Oh!
Look what someone sent me.
Nestling in the southeast corner of England
makes life happen?
lies the bustling
I've got
town
2
of-
episodes.
Oh, now.
Oh, you know. The
Now.
one where the office is.
What, sorry? Yeah.
When did that happen? Do you want a cup of tea?
No?
Just some water. I'm going to get some water.
I'll have some water. How much detail do you want us to go into? Because they're about to show the bus station that now got knocked down is where I used to...
I want details.
Right, so I used to
Oh, really?
meet old men for sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Oh, there we go. It's gone. There's the extra detail. Oh, now you've knocked it over and it's buzzing. Something's buzzing now. What? Where's that buzz come from? Where's that buzz come from? Where's that buzz come? You can hear that buzz, right? It's gone now.
I can hear a buzz.
Yeah, it's when you're not... Oh, it's... Hang on, is it that light? Is that light?
Yeah, oh.
Oh, if it's down low.
Yeah, they do buzz, don't they?
They do, though, don't they?
They do.
We can either watch this or Cheggers Plays Pop.
Let's watch that. Let me. Where's the thing? Where's the gel gone out of there? There we go. Gel. Bit of plastic. What? Right, let's do this.
Okay.
Oh. Cats, be careful, please. What? What?
Nothing.
Have you drunk my water? Why would you do that?
To be mean. You can go and get another one if you want.
It's all right. It tastes bitter now.
I tell you what, let's watch a little bit of Cheggers Plays Pop. It's nearly home time. We'll save Make Slow happy for next week. It's good. Oh, come on. Let's go on out of here. What's wrong with you, piece of trash? Thank you, Daniel. Just seeing the money you sent. Google alert. I'm one of the 8 most unforgettable moments on I'm a Celebrity, according to The Independent.
Gosh.
Something in it. Oh my God, what a weird noise for a cat to make. There we go.
So dehydrated. Yes.
Okay, here we go. So let's watch this. This is quite a good theme tune, isn't it? Ah, poor old Cheggers.
Yeah.
I won Pointless for Cheggers. He's a nice lad. I know he used to steal jokes on Twitter and stuff, but there's worse crimes. Hey, Pat Pats. Who's this? Oh, you can't see it. Who's this fella in the corner? Who's this dude here? What's this?
Oh, is he the hello? Is he the hype man?
Watch him, look. Watch him go for it.
You're supposed to be able to... Oh, that's Cheggers in the middle. Oh, I mean, come on, Patty. Keep some
Checkers
mystery.
Checkers is looking really sexy there. I mean, I'm confused.
Iain on Checkers Plays Pop with more fun and games and pop music. And just looking at the charts, up 4 places to number 2 this week. You'd wondered around from Olivia Newton-John and the rest of our studio teams. Anyway, Olay Olara's at number 4.
What? What is? I don't remember this bit of it.
Teams.
From Rod Stewart, it's nice to see him back in the charts again. And it's also nice to see Carmen and Gordon with us this week. But first of all, Carmen, who are this week's Checkers Reds?
Oh, I see.
This week's Checkers Reds are from Ardwick Junior Youth Club.
Jesus, feral kids, listen to that noise.
Oh, certainly a lively bunch there. Gordon, who are this week's Checkers Yellows?
Well, meet...
That was him dancing.
St Christopher's Junior Youth Club from Ashton.
I remember him.
Oh, equally a lively bunch. And from the cheers there, who knows whether it'll be a draw on this...
12th of June 1978, 3 days after my 5th birthday. I'd have been loving this. I'd have been soaking this up.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
Checkers Plays Pop. Anyway, let's see how they get on with our top 10 hammer game. 15 in each relay team. Remember, bonus point.
I've got no idea what's going on. I don't really remember. I remember Checkers Plays Pop, but I don't know what's going on here.
1 bonus point for lighting up the number 1 sound.
That could be you, says, lived locally in 78. I think we all lived locally, didn't we?
I lived right near my house, actually.
Let's see a light behind that and the rest of this week's top 10. Stand by. 1, 2, 3...
Oh, so you had to hit something so it lit up something, right? Have I got that?
Yeah. Oh, Patton. Where is Patton?
I haven't farted.
Oh, someone has.
What's this song? Walking round the town, looking at the squares. Walking round the town, looking at the scare. Town, looking at the squares. Walking around the town, looking at the squares. What even is this?
I don't know, but I think it's supposed to be fun.
Well, I don't know what they're doing.
Do they have to fill up all the squares?
Yeah, but how? Why?
Stop right there. Tried to take another go there. Anyway, let's do some adding up for the Reds.
Why is he out of breath? He's done bugger all.
Points, so that's
probably having a fag, knowing Checkers.
1 sound, so that's 2, 3, 4 for the Reds. And for the Yellows, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Yellows
Look at the scores. Look at the scoreboard. Look at that.
Someone sliding him in from behind, so to speak.
Katherine, something. I don't know. I'm going to say that. That's vulgar.
They are, though, aren't they?
Look at the flares. He's taken off because of the size of his bloody flares. Oh, why is that there? Look at that. But then look at the old-fashioned scoreboard. One of the cats said, "Look at that! Look at the lot of crap that is."
You know they get those in, don't you?
Go on.
Slide them in from behind.
There we go.
Well, from the hit sounds of today to a sound that's sure to be a hit in the future, let's go disco with The Real Thing.
What? Yes, man.
Let's go.
What's the point in any of this?
This is the pop of Checkers Plays Pop.
Right.
Let's go.
You're saying what's the point of The Real Thing?
But what's the... Right, they've just... they've all run around, smacked that thing, lit up some...
So that's game 1, yeah?
That's a game,
That was a game, yeah.
Huh?
He's getting a lot of noise out of that one guitar, isn't he?
Yep. Where's the drum?
Smashing sound there of The Real Thing. And
Does it say classy sound?
The smashing sound
Smashing
there of The Real
sound.
Thing and Let's Go Disco. And right now, let's go Hotbox with Carmen and Checkers.
Carmen's
Reds.
Hotbox.
Hello. Great. Well, you spun the number 4. 3 questions on the number 4 sound in the charts. 2 points for a right answer and only 5 seconds to answer.
What is going on?
Philip and Darren. Olay
like an overly complicated...
Rod Stewart and the Scottish World Cup squad In which country is the World Cup being held?
Argentina.
Oh, 2 points, nice one. Now
Nice
to
one.
Heather and Diane. Who are the current football world champions? Difficult one. Oh, 2 points, West Germany.
West
Nice one.
Germany.
Now finally to you, Carmen. Which Rod Stewart song has been used for a BBC
Sailing.
One series about the Royal Navy?
Sailing.
Oh.
Sailor.
No,
Sailor.
it's not Sailor. It's actually called Sailing, so I can't give you that. So there you
Well,
go.
of course you
That's
can't. It's the
4
wrong
to
answer.
Rex.
Use this as ideas for next week's quiz. Use this as one of the cats has done a really awful poo.
It stinks.
Use this as ideas for next week's quiz. All right, guys. All right.
Right now, let's see how Gordon Astley and his Cheggers.
Gordon Astley. Wasn't he a local radio presenter? Gordon Astley.
He rings a bell.
He was, wasn't he? Let's have a little look-see. Hang on. Gordon Astley.
Flipping heck, Pats.
I think he died recently. Yeah. He follows me on Twitter. Hey, he messages me on Twitter or Facebook from time to time. I know Gordon Astley. I know Gordon bloody Astley.
Wow.
He messages me on Facebook.
Is it the same fella?
Yes, it's Gordon Astley.
Well.
It's Gordon Astley. Every now and then he'll send me a nice message. I wonder, is it Twitter or is it... Oh, Pete is horrible. Look at him. Right. Gordon Astley. I think it's Facebook he messages me on. He's not following me on here. I'm going to send him a tweet.
I thought you were dead. Love, Iain.
Evening, love. Watching a bit of Cheggers Plays Pop on Twitch and enjoying your work. Hope all is well. I knew I recognised the name. There we go, look. There we go. Right, all right, guys. All right, we're good. All right, hang on. Let's everyone calm down. Where are the thing? Where is the video? What were we watching? Gordon. What were we watching? Which one? That one. All right, we're back.
Right, you spun the number
Trying to
5.
get a handle on this show.
Number 5, 2 points for a right answer and 5 seconds to answer in. First to
Gordon
Ronnie
Astley,
and
blimey.
Stephen. Yvonne Elliman's hit song, If You Can't Give Me Love, is from a current film. What is the name of that film? Well done, you beat the clock as well.
Film.
Look at the kid next to him when he says Saturday Night. Watch this kid on the right. He's like, what the fuck? How did you fucking know that, man? Look.
Elliman's hit song, If You Can't Give Me Love.
By the way, at the end of the first lockdown, we were all starting to look like these kids.
Yeah.
We all had these haircuts. Watch this kid on the right.
It's from a current film. What is the name of that film?
What the fuck did you know that, man?
Now to Tracy and Steve. Can you give me another song in the top 10?
Very 80s names for kids. Tracy and Steve.
Tracy and Steve. Tracy and Steve, yeah, it did, didn't it?
10 from Saturday Night Fever. Oh, there's 2.
Tavares.
Sorry? Oh, yes, well done.
She said Tavares.
Yeah.
It's not Tavares.
There is Tavares song in there, isn't there?
It's not what the question was. I wasn't really paying attention.
Now to Tracy and Steve. Can you give me another song in the top 10 from Saturday Night Fever? Oh, there's 2.
Tavares.
Sorry? Oh, yes, well done. There's Night Fever by the Bee Gees at number 6. Now, finally, to you, Gordon. Yvonne Elliman, until recently, sang with a famous English guitarist. Now, was it Jimmy Page, Bert Whedon, or Eric Clapton?
I think it was Eric Clapton.
Oh, there you go. The Yellows are the winners of all.
Yes, Astley. Well done, Gordon.
Right. boys, big game time now, and as you can see here, a back view of our jungle animal scene. And two members of each team to
Jungle
throw
animal
these
scene.
over the top
moves
here,
there?
hopefully to be caused here
doing
by
there?
our jungle animal beasts. And actually catch them in the nest.
In what jungle
There's
do you get
the
flipping
cat down
moves?
there, the elephant,
Is that a
the
rabbit?
lion, the snake, the bunny rabbit down there, and Paul in the canoe. And that's the end of the
canoe.
A what now?
Canoes. Now for the weather. Hopefully it's going to be bright and sunny for both teams, because when the catchers
What's going on?
Famous jungle rabbit.
catch them, they then pass them on to their teammates here, who then put it into the hat. And it's the balls in the hat that gets the...
My sister used to make obstacle courses like
Yeah.
this all the time, but they were always, a bit like this quiz, they were always weighted in her favour. Awful.
Okay,
I
lots
did
of
enjoy him,
little
actually.
things
She was
happening in
brilliant,
this
isn't it?
game, and it all starts here. So 1, 2, 3...
Oh, they're throwing them too far. They've got to get them through the hoops. Look, not a chance. But this doesn't... Does anyone know what is going on?
Why don't they just hold the hoop still? Why are they wibbling about? I don't understand this game. This looks like one of them team building exercises, doesn't it?
They're wearing... There's a lot of slacks being worn by kids there. They're all, just think, all those kids are well into their 50s now. Well into their 50s. And a lot of the kids shows then, you'd have shouting. Like, what's the one, We Are the Champions? Oh, I used to hate that. Everybody into the pool!
It's like watching a games lesson, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was horrible, We Are the Champions. Look at these slacks.
Right,
look at these flares. Look at that kid's flares.
Many of our actual catchers captured a few points. Carmen, how many have you got here for the Reds? Would you like to tip your hat out? Oh, there we go. There's one in there. He's got
I
lots
like
in here, hasn't he? Would you like to
Carmen
tip him out?
with this young lady, and I like Gordon.
2,
I think
3,
they're
4,
underused.
5 to the Reds. And now
Well, they're like the helpers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Tip him into Gordon's net there.
We've got
2, 3.
Oh, that's it.
3 for the yellow. So let's
I recognise his voice now.
scoreboard.
Really recognise his voice. Very, very close. Very close.
Right, well, before the show started, I was chatting to the teams and found 1 or 2 people with
Oh.
birthdays. So it's happy birthday to them, and it's also happy birthday to a very...
Not naming no names. I mean, it's as if he hasn't spoken to anybody. It's probably someone's birthday. Happy birthday.
That's incredible.
famous cartoon character, the one and only Mickey Mouse. So, here to help us celebrate...
I know that Davy Jones from the Monkees is in this episode. It's Mickey Mouse's birthday. You're about to hear one of the worst songs ever recorded in the history of music.
Wow.
Are you ready?
And I saw that Elaine Page one.
Yeah. Are you? This is probably worse. You ready?
Go on.
Celebrate a big checkers welcome for Davy Jones.
This is the guy that sang Daydream Believer. Here we go.
What's he going to do?
M-I-C-K-E-Y
M-O-U-S-E
H-A-P-P-Y. Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse.
This is not official Disney merchandise that you're listening to.
Okay.
Hey, ra, ra, ra. Hey, la, la. Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse. Hey, ra, ra, ra.
He's selling it.
Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse. Happy birthday. Hey, everybody, there's a party tonight.
I mean,
And there's a magic
he's a bit old for this carry on, isn't he?
I mean,
for a friend who's made us laugh through the years. We're so proud. We're all Musketeers.
I mean, 1978. He was lost personally. at this
Also,
point.
these are English kids. They don't know what Musketeers are.
Jeez. I think he was living in a caravan at this point.
Was he?
The 70s were tough on him. A lot of boozing. He was one of the biggest pop stars in the world for 20 minutes. You know, on the cover of on teen magazines.
I was going to say Teen Idol.
Teen magazines would sell like 5 times the copies if he was on the front for 18 months. And then what do you do? And also, here's the thing as well. They didn't really get paid for the music. They got paid like standard salary of like $800 a week to do the TV show. Music was nothing to do with them. Eventually, they started to get some money from it, but it was they got paid. They were actors, man.
This guy's not even clapping.
Whoa! I did a sex noise for Minnie. Who my son, my youngest, when he was 4, that he wanted Minnie to be his girlfriend. But whoa, this Minnie. I totally give her one. I want to bend Minnie over.
Oh, stop.
I want to show her. I want to see her Minnie. He's saying that in front of a load of kids. Whoa. I mean, that is never going to leave me.
Don't be a pervert!
Put it away, Davy!
Oh, she's loving it.
I think that was a boy.
No. Wow.
But we fancy Minnie.
Apparently. Oh dear.
Poor old David. Surprisingly, this song wasn't a hit, guys. Thank you, Sonic, for the sub. That was good. I enjoyed that, actually. The next game, Christmas Tree Fun.
Davy Jones there, and lots of luck to Davy with that record.
Sarky get.
It's the same as saying, well, I spoke to some of the kids in the audience today, and some are having birthdays, so happy birthday to them. Davy, good luck with that record. Let's...
One burn. He's throwing the shade.
Box time, general questions this time. And Carmen, you spun. Oh, number 10. 3 general questions on number 10 now. First to Stephanie and Amy. Who is the lead singer of the Rolling Stones?
Mick Jagger.
Oh, yes, 2 points. Now to Tracy and James. What is the new Stones single called? Oh, difficult one. What is the new Stones single called?
Miss You.
Oh, I have to accept that first one there, Carmen. She said get stoned. No point scored
Get
there.
stoned? This is insane, man! This is insane! Oh, man.
To you, Carmen. Who is Mick Jagger's songwriting partner?
Keith Richards.
Oh, well done, Keith Richards. So
She's
there
not
you
letting
go.
them
4
kids
points
ruin
to
it
the
again.
Reds. And now over at the Yellows, same thing applies, same rules.
I'm sorry, Gordon. I've got to do a little bit of business. Got to do some business here, Gordon. For those people that haven't subbed, we got to play ads. There we go. If you've subbed, you don't get to see the ads. You get to carry on playing.
With this high octane
And you
entertainment.
spun the number 4. Right. First to Gillian and Michael. Complete this Elton John hit. Yellow. Oh, yellow.
What?
No points. It's called Yellow Brick Road. Oh, you got it there. Now to David and Katherine. In which film could you hear the song Follow the Yellow...
Is that you, Katherine? It looks like you, Katherine. It looks like you, isn't it?
No.
Okay. You got the same haircut now.
Oh, my fringes are right off state at the moment. But yeah, actually, you're right.
It's you, mate. It's bloody you, mate. Shut up, cats.
Yellow Brick Road.
It does. It's me and you. It's me and you, mate.
Oh, well done.
Where's the vase?
Now find...
Where's the vase? Where's the vase? Where's the vase? By the way, if anyone has seen... This is niche, right? If anyone's seen season 2 of Bret Michaels from Poison Rock of Love, Katherine can do an impression of Daisy. Katherine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Finally to you, Gordon. Who was the girl who starred in that film?
Judy Garland.
Oh, yes. So there you go. That's a draw on our second up box. Right. Ooh, aye. Right, big game.
It's the silence. From that to...
Aye.
There's a lot of...
Right, big game time now with our picture build-up. And all the pieces here are put onto this main turntable here. They're spun round like that, where a red or a yellow will dash forward and take their appropriate piece. And then they take it and put it onto their
Is that
own
Gary Glitter they've got to build in the back? Is that...
No, it's an Osmond, isn't it?
I thought it was Glitter on the left and Essex on the right.
turntable, spin it round, and then they take it off and put it onto the huge frames behind them.
Oh, it could be Elvis. Elvis, thank God for that.
Mate,
it's close.
The reds are building Elvis Presley, and the yellows.
Dave is right. The
Essex
quiz element is doing a lot of heavy lifting, although I suspect he may be talking about our Thursday shows.
are building David Essex, so good luck to their building. Right, 1, 2...
I just think Elvis had only died 10 months before.
Right.
Essex had yet to die.
2, 3...
Elvis died 4 days after I was born.
Coincidence?
No.
I think not. What, so they have to put it on there for no reason and spin it around?
Yeah. Just to confuse themselves.
What? Burial says I have this game on Switch. You idiot. God, this is annoying, boring, and
Pointless.
making me feel nauseous. There's a mum. There's a mum.
Yes.
There's a mum. I want a Cheggers Place Pop t-shirt.
I know a guy.
Scott. God, this so slow. Where's the gunge? Can we gunge these kids? The tables are there for no reason, Dangra.
I nearly got hit by a piece there. Stop
Next
right
time.
there. Oh, hold on. No, you haven't put that piece on. Unfortunately, you're going to have to take it off. Hard lines. Right, let's...
He hates them, doesn't he? He hates them.
Get stoned!
Do some money up. These two pieces are in the right place. So is that. Yes, unfortunately, that is in the wrong place. And so is that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the red.
He loved telling him he was in the wrong place.
He really did.
He's that guy.
Reds. And for the yellows, they did very, very well. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the yellows.
Yellow's steaming ahead. Rich says Gunge was patched up. No, Gunge was flipping everything. Everyone, all kids shows thought kids liked watching Gunge or being Gunge. I hated Gunge. It was boring.
It just added to the mild peril, didn't it?
Boring.
Right.
Or
time now
foam
for both
custard pies.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
were never custard.
No, it's foam. It was shaving foam.
Yeah.
teams to take a breather and for us all to enjoy the sound of mud.
Yes, man. Mud. Now there's a band. This is late Mud, so Mud are getting funky here. Listen to funky Mud. Fud.
Oh.
It sounds like George Harrison, doesn't it? What is love?
A bit.
Day after day, I'm more confused. But I
Is he chewing gum?
Mud, come on, man. Don't chew gum.
He's chewing gum. He's chewing gum and all. They've all had a juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit. Didn't one of Mud die recently?
Probably swallowed his chuddy.
Oh, you call it a chuddy?
Chuddy, yeah.
Chuddy is like from Goodness Gracious Me, and it Kiss My Chuddies. It's like underpants.
Oh, yeah.
But chuddy is a juicy
Chuddy's
fruit.
chewing gum, yeah.
So I wanna get lost in your rock and roll.
And drift away.
Who sang this originally?
I want to say...
He didn't know the words. Watch the keyboard player as it cuts to him.
Was it someone like Jackson Brown or something?
Could be. Dobie Gray, I'm being told.
Dobie Gray,
Don't know
okay.
what that is. But what's the keyword? I don't know the words. My soul, I want to get lost.
He's not even the keyboard man, is he? He's just the one
No.
they brought in.
Then everyone's celebrating Chuddy. Oh,
Chuddy.
Dave has sent me a link for... Hang on. You're joking. You are joking.
What? Well, Redbubble, you can get everything.
Oh, Redbubble's hooky, Dave. We don't support Redbubble. I bought some stuff there for my boys for Christmas.
I bought you things from Redbubble.
Well, I wanted to get them a T-shirt, but anyway, I won't go into details. But someone that they like didn't do kids' sizes, which seems silly. But I wouldn't buy it from Redbubble. That's outrageous. All right, we get the idea, Mud. That bass player don't know any of it. Watch him. This guy here, watch him when he gets to singing.
His chewing gum has become even more ferocious.
Yeah. The bass player does not have a clue what he's singing. Look, he keeps stopping.
Also, this bloke is not clapping on the beat.
I don't think they're musicians.
I don't think they're really playing.
Oh, a big hand to Mud there with their new single "Drift Away." First time
Who's put his fingers like that?
One. Right, it's also a big hand for our
They're
team.
going to shove that up their chicken's arse.
Michael, would you like
The
to show us how it's
cloaca.
done?
Thank you.
Collect an egg from our hen-tertaining Flossie. Here it goes.
Silence again.
And out drops the egg. I'll put it in for you there, Michael. Hold on. Right, then they dash across here.
This is what all
Easily
70s
does
kids
it
show
so
would
the
like.
egg doesn't drop
To
out.
get something
Down
from
this
here,
one,
move
up
over here,
across here,
put
and
it in,
hammer it
crawl through a
through.
tunnel.
Why does it take three of
Like
them to hold that pole?
Put it
It's a long pole.
into the nest for their teammate to make a meal
Then
of it.
she
Well
has to
done.
sit on it and hatch
Right,
it.
that's it. So good luck to
The
both
number
teams.
of
If you'd like
ones
to go
that
back and start,
hatch
Michael and
are
Iain.
what
1,
is
2,
doing
3.
it. Oh, Jesus.
This music.
I can't.
Better.
Huh?
It's better fast.
It is, isn't it?
That's one of those poles that the lifeguards used to have to poke you with. My God. It was just all killing time in the 70s, wasn't it?
Oh, it's bloody awful. But this was everyone would watch this. We'd all watch this because what else are you going to watch?
Getting more athletic by the day, aren't I? Anyway, let's crack open the
Go on,
eggs,
Gordon.
Gordon, and see how many yolks are inside. Oh, no yolks there, no points.
Oh, they've got to be yolks in
Yes,
it.
one yolk there, so that's one to the yellows.
There's got to be what? So it's an insanely difficult game anyway, with a hand that isn't really a hand, and then there's a random element. Is there a yolk in it or not? Flippin' heck!
Oh, that's a double yolk. So that's 4 to the yellows. And now let's have a look at the reds next. You've got quite a few. That's 2 to the reds so far. Shall I
The
give you a
double
hand?
yolk, actual double yolk.
Oh, there's 1. That's another 2. You've got lots of double yolks here. Right.
Oh,
Of course it's rigged, so they catch up.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the reds. And let's see what happens to the final checker scoreboard.
They nicked it at the end. That's outrageous.
I don't get how they won. Because of double yolks. What the what have we just what? I feel
We've watched we've watched Cheggers torment some children.
I feel I've just wasted everybody's time. I'm so sorry.
tells us that St.
Again, like our quiz, it's bent.
Christopher's have 32, but the winners of this week's Checkers Plays Pop are Ardwick with 34. Right, well that's it for this week. It's our final programme next week, so join us then, won't you, for more fun and games and
Kids are
pop
going
music.
mental.
So until then, ta-ra!
Oh, look. Right.
That's it for this week. It's our final programme next week,
Hang
so
on.
join us then.
I'm going to move us over here. Because there's a miserable adult.
Here for more fun and games.
Watch this guy with the beard. It's not Gordon. Watch him. He's going right. No. Watch. Look. No. Excuse me. No, guys. Everyone, get back. Get miserable. Git. Oh, footballs would come out for no reason. I remember this.
Oh God. I'd be the kid that got it.
And torches. What the hell? Incredible scenes.
What are you doing, Cheggers? What's he doing?
He's playing pop. Look at the director gets this thing here.
Cool guy. Wow.
Someone's being sick.
Is that them rubbing it in?
What are they doing? Oh, maybe not. Hello? Who knows what's going on? We are done. Thank you. What a night. 5-3 to Katherine on the quiz. I got to start doing. I got to start doing the playback, guys. I got to start winning. Let's do a raid.
Yeah.
Let's do a cheeky little raid. Got to do that.
Oh, dear.
Isn't it? It's late. It's 12:15, mate.
Well, I thought I'd take advantage of getting home early yesterday by sitting around watching telly till stupid o'clock.
Such a bell cheese. I know. Right, so let's go. Let's go and do a little cheeky little raid, guys. Let's go and find someone nice to raid. Ignore them. They're being idiots. They're getting on my nerves. Those crazy cats. Let's have a little look. But I'm just seeing that Captain Sexy's on.
Right.
So Captain Sexy is definitely a poss. Definitely a poss. But just a couple of pro gamers checking in.
Am I annoying? No, I think I'm annoying. Am I annoying you? Are you annoying? Are we? Don't ask chat. They'll be honest with you. That's true.
I don't think they'd like us. They're too cool.
I don't know.
Do you want to raid them?
Hi, Goofy Goofball 05.
Do you want to raid them?
Yeah.
Kind
I don't think they'd like us.
Because now I'm off Sanderson Sisters, which.
Let's do it. Let's go on and raid the Atomic Twins. They are twins. They're atomic as well, actually. Let's go and do it. Dee says they're great. Let's do it. I like the look of them. These are cool people, and I'm not cool.
Be cool, guys.
Go on and be cool. Let's do this. Let's all go in there. Come on, accept the raid.
Country boy TikTok. Country
Thank you for a really good show. All the quiz, quiz masters.
Quiz masters.
Quiz masters, I was going to say. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Well done.
Real country girl.
Thank you.
That's what it's all about.
I'm sorry it got heated.
Well, it's because you cheated. Right, but it doesn't matter. I'll go to heaven, you'll go to hell, so who gives a stuff? We will be back tonight at 10 for the last show of the week. Ta-ta.
Okay. Now, a buckle bunny is a diss. It's what they call girls who dress up and they're obsessed with barrel racers.